Boom. As you can see, the gang is dressed for the... Oh, hey! I have Yuffie now, and Yuffie's not... How do I get Yuffie a swimsuit? Or do I just have it? Well, as you can see, the gang is dressed for the occasion. I guess with the exception of Yuffie. So I should get Yuffie some beachwear, because we are in the Costa del Sol region. We're actually headed back to Costa del Sol right now to finish up these side quests. So that's what I'm up to right now. Funk says, what are your thoughts on the recent Death Note discussions on Twitter? Everyone keeps saying Light is dumb. I mean, Light is... Alright, here's the thing. Light is, he is definitely dumb in certain ways. But he's definitely really smart in other ways. I mean, he's a very specific type of person, you know? He's got really, really, really strong ideals. And he thinks he's a genius. But, like, I mean, it is true that I feel like if I had a Death Note, like, if you actually think about it, like, how the fuck does he get caught? How do you write a story? I'm actually thinking about it from the other way around, right? Here's how I'm thinking about this. If I'm the creator of Death Note, and I need to write a story where a guy has the Death Note, and it turns into a compelling police drama where, you know, the government is going after him or whatever... I'm like, how the fuck do I write a believable story where he might get caught? Because I don't know how I would do that. I feel like they did a really good job when they were writing it. Because to me, it's like, yeah, like, I feel like I would never get caught. It's so hard to get caught if you have magical powers where you can cause people to die any way you want. And, like, you have to misplay super hard. I mean, you do. It's reasonable to assume that no one will be able to do so you can kill with just name or face. Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel that. But, like, how the fuck does he, how do they even narrow it down to the fact that he's a high school kid in Hey, I just noticed, most of the physics objects in the game you can always knock over. Like these chairs and tables, I can just knock those over by running into them. But there's certain physics objects that I can only knock over if I'm on the wheelie. I just realized that. And once I knock them over, I can continue to push them around while I'm running around. Huh. Like, look at that. I have to interact with it once on the wheelie, and then I can run into it and push it around. Huh. Learn something new about this game every day. Times a day that people were being killed. Man, that's the thing, right? Didn't he have the ability to, like, vary the time of day that someone would die? You could literally, like... So he got sloppy, right? We can say that Light got sloppy. Family police, because the killings change after they talk about it. He did not know. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably have to see it again. I mean, I do think, dude, I don't know, man. I feel like they would never catch me. If I had the Death Note and I actually wanted to kill people, I feel like they would never catch me. Misa-ma, does she fuck it up for everybody? I would have to watch it again, man. There are too many details I don't remember. I'm just gonna be straight up. Oh, I can't proceed any fucking further by the light. Are you kidding me? All right. Oh, Wutai Popstar, an absolutely fabulous ensemble, guaranteed to transform even the most humble ninja into the belle of the ball. Today I learned that belle is spelled with an E at the end. Wait, this outfit's kind of sick. This is the one she wears in that cutscene at the Gold Saucer, huh? Oh shit! Hey, I kind of like this one. Hang on. Yeah, but the gang is all dressed in their beachwear right now, right? So I kind of feel like I feel like everyone should kind of. Even Barrett's in his sailor outfit. I do like this one, though. But okay, let's go with the Summer Orange for now. Let's just have everybody on the same page. Toph, see the new Levin situation going on. I'm not going to comment on that. Oh, I saw up to yesterday. I don't know if there was new shit today. I saw up to yesterday. Let's put it that way. But, what are those? Are those little candles? What is this thing? Dude, this looks like a landmine. Looks if I step on it, it's gonna blow up. Okay, it didn't blow up. That's good. What the fuck is that? Is that like a dead person? Oh, no. That guy's just swimming in place? Is that guy swimming in place? There's some NPC behavior going on out here, man. I'm supposed to be here. Oh, okay. They're there. I found him. This is where I'm supposed to be. How far are you into your Death Note rewatch? Watashi?
コスタで水着を中心としたアパレルショップを経営しているの。それで来シーズンはデートで着ていきたくなる水着をコンセプトに勝負をかけようと思ってるんだけど。肝心のシーズン
I just got to the oh, what is it? How many episodes in is that though? Wait, how many episodes is the whole show? Because it's some weird number. It's like 37 or some shit, right?
実際にデートしているカップルを観察して参考にしようと思ったんだ。どう？引き受けてくれない？
37? I'm gonna ask about Hojo. I forget what they say.
北条ってあの神羅の博士さん？私たちは市長に頼まれて接
I
待
mean,
しただけ。
these girls bail Johnny out of his debt situation, so these girls are alright in my book.
できるかと思ったけど見込み違いだったな。
Alright, let's fucking do it.
ありがとう。それじゃあデートコースは私たちに任せなさい。私はランワイルド。私はパイレーツランページの準備をしてくるわ。二人はコスタの景色を楽しみながらゆっくり来てね。なんか不思議な依頼だね。
ああ、今回は任せる。
そう？じゃあ張り切っちゃおうかな。
張り切っちゃおうかな。
普通でいい。
クラウドの普通ってどうなの？
一緒に歩く。
ああ、屋根の上とか？
Ah, I get it. I get what that's a reference to, Eris.
あれ。
I love the physics objects of this game. They bring me great joy. How about this cactus? I can't knock over the cactus. Maybe I can on the wheelie. Ah, I'm very curious. I'm gonna go try to knock it over on the wheelie. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Ah! Oh! No, it's untouchable. Hey, what is this little garden? This is a really nice garden that no one ever really calls any attention to. There's just this random little garden with some really nice like flowers and stuff. I feel like Eris would be really into this because she's, you know, she's like a flower person. Florist? Dun, dun, dun.
お出かけするならチョコボに乗ってって
초코보に乗ってって
いらっしゃいませチョコボのことならお任せあれ
Oh, I haven't gotten these yet, huh? The Saurian Greaves. Yeah, I'm missing one chocobo stop somewhere in the world, and I don't know where. Man, it's kind of a bummer that, like, I just don't need to craft anymore in hard mode because you can't use items. I kind of miss using items. I don't know. Oh, I'm not supposed to go and do the chocobo thing yet. I'm supposed to go play Wild Run. I forgot. Okay. This song is so good. This song really gets me going, I gotta say.
元気な動物さんたちあ来た
Oh, this is the hard version.
レースってコスタ名物動物に癒されつつ準備は OK?
Ah, Junbi's okay. Damn, look at my best time compared to the target time. The best rank is 230 and I have 122. I got good at this.
じゃあ
I don't think I think I'm kind of rusty, so I think I'm gonna. Okay, Air's stretching like she's about to go do it.
人間だって動物ね
Nah.
問題ないよねブッブー無理です
I'd let her do it.
ペットとか飼ってないの
断じてペットではないが私の出番のようだな
レッドに任せろ
Wait, this is the first NPC that Red's spoken in front of. Is she? Why is she not freaking out? Red never says anything in front of the NPCs.
じゃあ
Shouldn't she say something? Should she be like, oh shit, a talking dog? Oh, there we go.
チームレッドレディーゴー
Woo! Alright. Oh, how does this? Oh, yeah, it's color coded, right? Fuck. I don't remember how this works. So, what do I do? Oh, I see. Oh, I gotta do it in order. Oh, that's not the yellow goal. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Okay, now I see what I'm doing. I got lucky for red and blue. I didn't mean to do them in order. Now I notice there's an order. Okay, starting over. Okay, red, blue, yellow, black. Got it. And I gotta get in the right goal, not whatever the fuck just happened. Red. Where's blue? Probably over there. Yellow is... Ah. Black. Maybe I still got it. Now what? Yellow? Where am I going? Oh, I missed. Oh, that's gonna work out. Kind of. Lob it? Are you going in? Please go in. Okay. Blue. Oh, go in. Nice. Red. I think I still got it. I do not still got it. That was the worst shot. No way you bet. Oh, thank you. Oh, the pulse helped so much there. Where's black? Okay, that's kind of a weird angle. How do I do this? Oh, this one's kind of awkward, huh? Hey. Oh, you're killing my perfect time. I'm gonna beat my PB, or I was gonna beat my PB, and now I'm not. Go in. Oh, come on. What? Red, you hit the wrong ball. Aw, dude. Alright, well, I've got a full minute to get the top rank. Is that gonna... Man, that's an awkward... Dude, Red, stop kicking the wrong ball, bro. There we go. No way! Dude, this is... Why is this so hard? There we go. Damn, that one ball took like half the time. If I just got it on my first hit, that would have been like 110 or something ridiculously fast. But okay, I mean the best score technically is 230, so I'm still way ahead of the. Appreciate that, Ref C.
すごいじゃん。まるでは
強い者が勝つ。
You achieved a great score.
受けてたと。
I don't think Aerith is beating. I don't think Aerith is beating Red. I think Red's too
それ
cracked.
はワンちゃんが動き私こうしちゃいらない。パイレーツランページでフレンが待ってるからお二人さんは引き続きデートを楽しんでね。
楽しんでね。Okay, where's my wheelie? Oh, let me see if I can
さーて次はどんなデートかな。
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
安売りだな。
No, I can't fit him through the thing. I can't fit him through the thing. I'm pretty good at getting the big Chocobo on my shoulders. I used.
そう思ってね。私はデートだって考え。
Okay, I don't think it's gonna work here. I think this passageway is too narrow. You guys see how quickly I got that big Chocobo up on my shoulders the first time? That's my secret technique. Only I can do that. I just got the perfect ang into it, you know?
こちらはコスタでナンバーワンのです。来たわね。それじゃ恋のハンティングと行きましょうか。的と一緒に彼女のハートも打ち抜いちゃいなさい。
Alright, this is a harder version of this as well. I don't remember what anything is. Oh. Oh.
やったね。
Oh yeah, you gotta like, you don't want to be missing. Hey, turn around. Does that one not turn around? That one does. Wait, I'm gonna start over. I feel like I thought usually the different colored ones like they flip around eventually and they turn gold, and I thought that was one of them and it wasn't. Okay, I remember how this works now. You want high accuracy.
いいねいいね。
I didn't see what I missed, but
やった。
oh, I missed a couple times.
やったね。
Overall, pretty good. I had a couple misses, but nothing major. Oh.
さすが。
Oh, no.
いいねいいね。
Turn around.
やった。
Oh, I thought it would keep going. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the cactuar. I know about that.
よし。
Worth? Worth missing once to get that cactuar, I think. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. I know how this works.
やったね。すごい。いいねいいね。やったね。
Oh! You see that fucking shot of that cactuar? You guys see that shit? I probably could have done better there. I feel like I was maybe overly hunting the golds and I should have prioritized just taking them all out eventually. But okay, I don't... 'Anything else? How'd I do? Score 29. Is that not even my PB? My PB's 32k? What the fuck did I do when I got 32k? I thought that was really good. The goal is 22k. I got 29k. Apparently my PB is 32k. No. Oh, no. 32k is the raw score that I got from shooting all the targets. I see. Not target score. Okay, this is incredibly confusing. Because it says yellow. It says in yellow, it says target score, which is the score that's my target. And then 2 rows below that, in white, it says target score. And that's the score from hitting the targets before the 91% modifier. And for some reason in English, they just called both of those rows target score. But it's like the target score and the target score. Okay, I feel like that could have been translated better. Like, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to name those two things something different. You know what I mean? There's no way they couldn't come up with. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna get mad about it. That's really cool. The French website. If you can find that, you can link me it, and I'll check it out. I wonder if that's my PB. I feel like 29K is really fucking good. I feel like I did pretty good, especially not having played that. That was like kind of like low-key a first try because I haven't played that in like a couple of weeks. All right. What's my PB? That's definitely my PB. That was like fucking. I feel like that was fucking good. 29K. I feel like that's like pro level, you know? I feel like that's what the pros are getting. The pros are getting 29K. Shinsaku Mizugi. Wait, you should actually unlock a swimsuit for this, because that's the whole point, right? They're like getting new swimsuits from doing this because they're fashion designers. Why don't I get swimsuits for doing this? I should get swimsuits for the whole gang. In case you need to fight underwater. Yorda looks a little bit like Yuffie. Or like, yeah, she does look like Yuffie. Or like Yuna or something from Final Fantasy X. Yorda reminds me of somebody. Reminds me of somebody. Okay. You gotta love a good chocobo dato. Especially when you got Tifa third wheeling like this. Dude, I love this song. This is a great remix of the chocobo theme. Whoa. That'll never get old. That will just never get old. I'm gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna do it. They didn't do anything to me, and I'm gonna fight them. Didn't do that much. Oh, they blocked it, I guess. I love nuking things with Quagga and then just getting all the MP back. Oh, I need to get my chocobos back. This is supposed to be a chocobo date. Forgot about that shit. Yeah, I actually really like this Eris build. Where I just put all my buffs on one spell, and that spell is like arguably the best spell. It's very satisfying. That's right. All right, Aerith, you're up. Damn, they survive? Oh, I missed. Cool. Telluric Scriptures Volume 10. What part of the game is this? Where everyone is in waifu beach gear? Well, in your first playthrough, it's Costa del Sol. It's the beach. The reason we're in beach gear is because we're at the beach. But also, when you're in hard mode, you can actually wear, if you want to, you can wear swimsuits through the whole game. In hard mode, you have the, which this is hard mode, which you unlock after beating the game. You can wear whatever outfit you want for the whole game, which you can't do. In normal mode, the first time you play through the game, you can only do it, you know, at the respective area, let's say. So the beach, we're at the beach, and so forth. Search for seashells. Oh yeah, I remember this shit. This is a good song, by the way. This is in I think in this game, in Rebirth, it only plays in this area for this like little side quest. I think in Remake, this theme plays in the under, what is it, the underpass or the bypass or whatever. Like when you're going from sector, what is it? Sector 5 to sector 6. Is that it? Oh. This is not the shell you were looking for. I feel like that should be doing more damage. That one was blocked. What does more? Oh, that doesn't do that much when they block it. Alright. Oh yeah. I guess you don't even really need to use the Chocobo scent. You can just like... Three gil. Fantastic. It took me a long time to realize that arrow is actually like from the perspective of the camera. Like, that's like the arrow that appears on the question mark is like, it's in two-dimensional space relative to where the object is in three-dimensional space. Look at that green starfish. I think you're good with that, but okay, let's get all three. Costa del Sol and not Villa Cloud. No, Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol. The town's name is Costa del Sol. Fun fact though, in the OG, like in the, I'm doing a playthrough of the original, kind of alongside my playthrough of Rebirth, and I did actually buy. I actually did spend the 300k to buy Villa Cloud in the original, which is like, oh, and I'm like at Nibelheim. I think it's Nibelheim. So I'm way over leveled. I'm like level 56 or something, and I haven't even finished Nibelheim yet because you know that one hallway in Junon? I definitely power leveled there, and I got like 500k gil, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to spend this 500k gil responsibly, so I'm just gonna buy the mansion. I mean, I definitely didn't as a kid, but I definitely did this playthrough. I want someone I need someone to explain to me though, like what's going on with the guy in the basement, the guy who says he's the manager. I don't really catch that reference. I don't really understand what that guy's doing. He doesn't leave after you buy the house either. God damn, they got a lot of these fake shells. God damn it. Hey, chill, bro. Is there a better way to do this than just scanning and walking up to the nearest, like, how do I know which ones are actual shells? There we go. You guys know conch shells, like the ones you can blow on to make that noise? You know, it's funny that they have the exact same mouthpiece shape as trumpets. And they're like naturally occurring. It's kind of fascinating.
俺を困らせようとしているのか。
そういうわけじゃないけど。
I don't think they explained it. I just assumed it was something that got like poorly translated, just like everything else in the original translation of Final Fantasy VII. Dude, I love this music. Loki, I don't want to go back, but okay, this date is coming to a close. We're going back to Costa del Sol. Chocobo no tete. Costa. I wish they translated Costa as Costa and not Hang Loose. Materia mitai na ice. Materia ice. God, I love the fucking Coastal Soul theme in Rebirth. It's so good. Oh wait, where are they? They're over here. Yo, what is this food truck? Oh, they got some burgers? Those burgers. God damn. Burgers and coffee? That's what. Oh, are those like breakfast sandwiches? Is that what that is? Is that why there's coffee next to them? This is a breakfast sandwich food truck? Man, god damn it. Ever want to just like. Wait, are you not the person I talked to? Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her. Oh, god damn it. Okay, damn, I came all the way here for no reason. I think I saw him in person for some Final Fantasy related symphony back in like 09 or something, a long time ago. It was Tanoshikata. I mean, we go for the 3-star, right? So.
すごいでしょ。博物館とかに飾った方が良さそう。女性を笑顔にするのは貝殻か思い出か、あるいはその両方か。うん。おかげで新作水着のモチーフが決まったよ。僕は店に戻るね。あとでビーチのイベント会場まで来てよ。水着の発表会を開くから。それじゃあまた。
It does belong in a museum. I know how to get to the beach quickly. There's only one way to do it. My man, Johnny.
シーサイドジョニーで街のガイドを始めたんですよ。ジョニーが素早く楽しくご案内。さあ、どちらへ向かわれますか?
Costa Beach. Tochak! Thank you. Appreciate it, Johnny. Couldn't have gotten here by myself. I don't really know what he did to get me here faster, but hey, I appreciate it, man. Oh, they got like Walmart music playing.
狙った相手を打ち抜くならこの水着で決まり。情熱的な水着で恋のレースを。
Man, they're calling these swimsuits. I feel like none of these are swimsuits. Maybe that's a swimsuit. I feel like they're swimsuits plus accessories. I don't feel like anybody's going swimming in that pirate outfit. The gang! The gang's here! Now I get access to the gym quest. This is the one I wanted to
見
do.
に来てくれたんだね。どうだい、とっても素敵。でもコスタを楽しんでる人、その思い出をだからこれからもイターナルシャイニングな砂浜を思う存分楽しんでね。
One whole potion.
クラウドくんじゃないか。
あ、ウォールマーケットのジムの人。
どうしてここに？
ジムのみんなとマッスル合宿に来ていてね。毎年ここで新しいコスチュームを作ってもらってるんだよ。そうだ。ねえ、後で合宿場に顔を出してくれよ。何でもやに頼みたいことがあるんだ。
考えてるか？
You know what? I think we're gonna head there right now, my friend. I think we're going straight there. Where's the gym? Are you the gym? No, you're Twilight Hill. What the fuck is Twilight Hill? Why is it called Twilight Hill? Actually, is that? Oh, here's the gym. Don Jojo. The gym in Midgar is Don, which is like man, because it's all men and it's got like a manly kind of vibe, you know? But this gym in the Costa del Sol region's man, woman. Because, you know, it's like more hip and sleek. It's more Planet Fitnessy or so, I don't know. It has got kind of a nice vibe, but, you know, they could go with a couple more squat racks, probably. I've never seen a gym that just has like pull-up bars like hanging from the ceiling like that. That's kind of an interesting... It's kind of cool, actually. That's like a good way to... I don't know how structurally sound that is for... I feel like those ceiling boards aren't... Oh, maybe it's fine. Eh. What do I know? What up, Lancer Bandit? The Sajam Slam. It's a good question. Maybe I should hit Sajam up about it. I mean, I haven't really been streaming, you know? I feel like you have to be a streamer. What would you say is the key to a good workout? Last time I answered an unwavering resolve for gains. Let's go with the post-workout meal.
その通り。大事なのはスクラップ&ビル。筋トレでいじめ抜いた後に良い食事をとることで、それじゃ本来頼みというのは合宿場の周りで目撃いいだろう。
いいだろう。
安心してトレーニングができる環境というのも筋トレには大事だから。
There's so many monsters in this universe. Also, every Final Fantasy, or every RPG universe, I should say. How does anyone get anything done? Did they mark them on the map? Not really. You just gotta kind of wander around.
どんな子だと思ってたの？
そっちは
よろしくね。お任せあれ。近づくと危ないよ。交代。
気負いすぎる。
私に
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
そっちは大丈夫。
やってやる。落ちろ。魂を刻む。仕上げだ。やってやる。連携しよう。
頑張るね。
Those things are weak to ice?
筋トレの後ならどんな料理がいいかなって考えてた。
セブンスヘブンのメニューはティファが考えたのか？
前のオーナーからの引き継ぎと半々くらい。
もっと食べておけばよかった。
うん。食べてほしかったな。
These guys are super annoying. Oh yeah, once you do a normal attack, they start dodging you. Forgot about that shit.
出番だよ。はいはい。いけそうかな。頼んだぞ。私に任せて。
Is this one set of 4 monster encounters or 4 sets of 1 monster encounter?
軍では許されない。
It's 4 monster encounters. Which I guess makes it... Isn't it both? Who's splitting it into sets? Isn't that just you? So don't you get to decide?
意外だな。
でもほとんどなくなった。好き嫌いスラムでも許されないからね。
谷はどうなった？
Wow, they both don't like crab. Here's the thing about crab. I love crab. I love crab, but it is, I'll say it, it's annoying to eat sometimes. It's annoying to eat because you got to open it up. You got to fucking open it up, and it takes some time and it takes some effort, and I just want to eat. I would love it if the crab was pre-peeled. Some might say soft shell crab. Crab cakes. Love me some crab cakes. Oh my god, don't get me started on crab cakes. Especially from like Maryland. No, I want to start with this guy. Dude, the Count Lance is so annoying. Petrifying beam, don't petrify me, bro. Don't petrify me. Oh shit. Oh my god, he's gonna die. He's dead. He's been petrified. Life is terrible. Let me get Unfettered Fury up. Wait, did she not Unfettered Fury? I swear I saw. Oh, finally she did it. Why is Cloud at 44 HP and not 1 HP? I already know what I'm gonna do to heal up in the next battle. I like when Cloud and Tifa talk about their childhood. All right. Self-destruct. And it healed him. That'll never get old. One more self-destruct, because why not? That only did 8,000? Damn, I thought that always basically did, like, you know. Oh, I want a soul drain. Nah, it's gonna die. Would beach shorts go around? What are we talking about? Oh, red? What would Red's... I mean, Red is complaining about the heat constantly. He's like, it's too fucking hot, da-da-da-da, this, that, and the other. I feel like any layer that you can add to Red only makes him more miserable. But it's crazy because Red's from the desert. Right? Cosmo Canyon's kind of a desert, right? You think it gets... I think it's hot. They could give him some sunglasses. Imagine Red, he's got some like, sunglasses on, you know, for the beach. That'd be, that would work. Let's just fast travel back to the gym. He should actually get a beach outfit. I just don't know what it would be. Yeah, some floaties or something. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. It's, you gotta get a little creative. Oh, that's us. Oh, that's us. Guys, sorry. Okay, I paused at a bad time. Wait. I like this girl. I'm trying to pause at the right moment to show that guy's arm. He's gonna. Go back to that. Go back to the henchmen. I forget what their names are. Donnie and something.
そんな私は別にティファさんは私の憧れなんです。それで私と腹筋勝負してください。
You can't beat Tifa at a setup contest. You can't. You just can't. Look at her abs.
だから手合わせしてやってくれないか。そうだな。アミナ君に勝ったら報酬を上乗せするってことでどうかな。
Absolutely. All right, they're not gonna put the camera back on that dude, but that kind of tattoo running down his arm that said "Man Among Men," which is insane. All right, one of the best songs in the game. Here we go. Oh, it's this. Oh shit, my bad. I double tapped by accident. I'm off to a bad start. I might lose. Master Wonderful!
見とれちゃうね。さすがだな。乳酸がたまらないのか。ただごとじゃない。
Oh, it's kind of close.
ビューティフル。まだいけるのか。切れてやがる。バッチリだよ。
How am I almost losing? Is this way harder on hard mode? I mean, I did have a bad start. All right. That was close for like the first like 3 quarters. I was getting nervous. I was like, damn, did that bad start really screw me that hard? That was crazy. I love that remix. That remix is so good. So good.
いい勝負だった。ティファさんは
Ba-na-na-na-da-da-da. Well, she's got Zangan. Right there. Look, that guy's arm says "Man Among Men." It's like a terrible tattoo, too. It's like, I don't know. I love it. That cracks me up. That cracks me up. Wait, so this minigame is probably harder on hard mode, because I don't think she gave much of a challenge in normal mode. And I feel like I feel like she took me to the limit right there. I'm gonna try to beat all the gym people. I'm gonna try to beat all of them.
ティファさん、よかったら私の師匠になってくれませんか？私？でも
My muscle mentor. Dude, if Tifa's your... I mean, she didn't say that in Japanese. She just said Shisho, which is like my master. Basically, take me as an apprentice is what she said.
いいんじゃないか。
Dude, if Tifa's your apprentice, you're gonna be cracked.
私でよければ一緒に鍛えようね。はい、師匠。
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Tifa's like, oh, shit, what have I done?
師匠だって悪くないかな。
それじゃあこれモンスター退治の報酬
Appreciate it.
約束通り上乗せしておいたから受け取ってくれ。二人とも期待だ。
Dude, Cloud isn't jacked. Like, he's definitely a skinny boy, but, like, you have to admit, there are very few human beings that are as skinny and lean as Cloud and have, like, as, like, built of triceps. I feel like Cloud's triceps are, like, pretty phenomenal for how skinny he is.
いつでもおいで。
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's got that fucking, I don't know what they call it. Look at that shit. They're like pushing into his shoulder blades. Look how big his fucking tries are. They're like pretty enormous. There's a term for it. Like, the peak or whatever. The tricep peak? I don't know.
一緒に筋肉の調べを兼ねようか。
Cloud's triceps definitely bring his look together. I feel, or his physique together. Let's put it that way. All right, pro level crunch off. Wait, I wanted to start with. No. I wanted to start with the weaker guys. All right, let's go straight to Jules. Fuck it. We don't need to waste time with the chumps. Let's go straight to Jules. All right, here we go. This is gonna be hard. I gotta focus. Oh, what do I do? Oh, wait, if it's green, I gotta hold it down? Oh, shit, I gotta start over then. Fuck, my bad. I thought I had to mash it. Also, this would actually be easier if I turn the music down, but I'm not gonna turn the music down. But I really want to be able to hear the beeps, because I use the beep to time my next input, sort of. But, okay. That would be depriving you guys of the music, and I don't want to do that. Because this music is so fucking good. Slow and steady. Hold it down. Wait, what do I do? Wait. What do you do if it's green? What? Do you not hold it down? So I tried mashing, that didn't work. I tried holding it down. Oh, you have to like gradually press it or something? Dude, god damn it. Okay. I forget what green is. Golf it? Is that a word? Golf? What does golf mean? Is there anything besides yellow and green? Okay. No, I get it. You gotta golf it. Golf it. That was stressful. That was fucking stressful. Dude, it's stressful because Jules is winning the whole time. And if you ever for a minute, like, you have to just not think at all about how Jules is doing. Because the whole thing with Jules is he fucks up with 5 seconds to go. Reliably. He always fucks up at the end. It's the same in the first game. In Remake, in the squats or whatever, in the pull-ups, he always fucks up in the in the home stretch. So he's going to be winning the entire time, basically. And you can't beat him until the last, 5 seconds. And you have to be okay with the fact that you're, coming from behind. And if you're ever like, oh my god, I need to make up for lost time, then you'll go a little too fast and you'll fuck up and you'll never beat him. That's the secret. It's more of a mental battle than a true test of timing. The whole challenge is just don't go too fast. Because if you just don't go too fast, then you're not going to mess up and you should win. But it's kind of hard because the whole time you can see how he's doing. And you're like, fuck, he's smoking me. But you got to believe. You got to believe that he's going to fuck it up. I'm on a touch. No, from now on, we call it golfing it. Because I feel like I knew what you meant. Like, you said it, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You got to, golf it. You know, golf requires kind of a subtle touch. You can't just whack the ball too hard. You gotta, have some subtlety to, how you swing. And, you have to have control, right? Over your aim and over your, your strength and whatnot. And so I feel like I really knew what you meant. And I'm actually a little bit disappointed now that you corrected yourself and said that you meant hold the whole time, but I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. Because I feel like I knew what you meant, and I feel like that's what that term, at least to me, I feel like that's what that term means now. When you golf it, you're, holding it, but you're only, partly holding it, you know? Are these spear wings? Dude, I don't even know what spear wings are like in the main game. I feel like I only know spear wings from Queen's Blood. Because they're so pertinent in Queen's Blood. Dude, what What a really bad sense of weak or set of weaknesses to have. If you're weak to fire and wind, that just means you're weak to everything. I never use those moves. I never use those moves, but I guess every now and then they're not bad. Where's my chocobo? Actually, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. And that's all the quests, right? Of roadmen and ransoms. Yeah, these are all in North COREL. Trouble in Paradise. Oh, these are chapter 12. There's a lot of chapter 12. Oh yeah, because I guess COREL region is the entire COREL region. The entire COREL region's fucking massive. Because it's the Costa del Sol. It's like 2 regions in one. It's the desert plus Costa del Sol plus the Gold Saucer. So this part of the game is pretty fun. Ugoite nai Yoda. Aerith's got bad cardio. I love that Aerith has bad cardio. It's like realistic. She doesn't leave her house. The music here is pretty good too. Thank you, son of Bonerhole. I appreciate. You got you're mega takai, if you know what I mean. You got Mirume Aru. They just bumped into each other. What is this little? Sorry, I was gonna go in, but what's this little shack here? This building? Can I check this out without the gang getting mad at me? What is this place? Oh, this is the busted. This is the Yuffie's fucking funny. Yuffie and Barret is the funniest, like... You can't do anything! Look at that old telephone. Toph is such a good person. His good qualities outweigh the bad. So you know Toph is like she's such a good person. Toph is way more, I feel like you have a way better, like Aerith is pretty well written and damn, we are literally like 30 seconds into this hike and Aerith is dying. You don't fight Yuffie in the woods. Yuffie joins you mandatorily. There's a similar dialogue situation where she asks you 5 questions in a row, and you can answer for affinity, but you can't skip Yuffie. And the reason you can't skip her is because there's just way more cutscenes than in the original, and they can't animate 2 versions of every cutscene. The version where you got Yuffie and the version where you didn't, and then 4 versions: the version where you got Vincent, and the version where you got Yuffie, and the version where you had both of them. So they just mandatorily join you. I mean, it makes sense. Like, she's too important to the story in Rebirth. Whereas in the original, you know, like, a lot of the dialogue with your party members is sort of optional. Alright, let's see what we, But they do a lot of nods to the original, if that makes sense. They do a lot of sort of, callbacks. And with Yuffie, it's her affinity dialogue. And it's almost the same dialogue, which is kind of funny. What did I want to get her next? Probably just max MP up. I feel like I don't really use her with red. Limit level increase is fine. I think max MP up first. The more MP on Aerith, the better. Oh, Tifa's got a bunch of spare SP. Okay, I want to get her... What's Moogle Dunk Shot? That looks cool. Alright. Probably United Refocus, unless I see something better. What's this? Bodyguard. Again, I'm just not into the idea of using Bodyguard with Tifa. Tifa in red, unleash a ferocious fist and fang combo. Tifa in red. When I have to do the two party, I feel like I usually end up doing Cloud. I usually do Cloud, Eris, red, and then Tifa, Barrett, Yuffie. That's kind of what I've been doing. Although maybe it makes more sense to run Eris with Yuffie, because Aerith and Yuffie can do the clone thing where you use Doppelganger. If I did that, if I ran Aerith with Yuffie, I would do Aerith, Yuffie, Barrett, Cloud, Tifa, red. I'm not going to think about it too hard. I'm just going to get United Refocus because I like it, and I like Barrett. And then next I'll probably get... Next I'll probably get this, I guess. The red one. What's the effect? Limit level increase? Yeah, that's just good. Can I afford it now? Oh, I can! And then all that's left for Tifa is Bodyguard and Moogle Dunk Shot. And I don't know much about Kate Sith. I feel like I'm not playing optimal Kate Sith. Okay, I can get Yuffie that. I feel like I never play Yuffie with red. Faithful Thief is kind of silly, but maybe there's an argument for it. Maybe just max MP up. Oh, no. I gotta get her ATB limit. Yeah, ATB limit's way too good. Cloud. What am I saving up for with Cloud? Should probably just get max HP up now. Oh, no, I'm gonna get Partners in Pain next. Okay. What up, Fashion Magazine? You tuned in for one of the areas in the game that is really good music. I mean, I don't know. Actually, this probably isn't even like top 15 tracks in the game. But I like the music here. I don't even know why I'm doing anything else. Oh, I'm forced into Cloud Earth red, I forgot. Do I even have materia on red right now? Okay, I do. Lightning, MP absorption. Why did I put lightning and MP absorption on him? I'm leveling these. Actually, lightning MP absorption is going to work out because I think the boss at the end of the chapter is weak to lightning. Yeah, no fake save point. Well, the problem is that you can save anywhere because it's a modern video game. Now, the funny thing is, they actually use the save point, like, for example, not DLC, but... How do I look at my Johnny's Treasure Trove? Oh, I actually have to go to the chapter. Well, there's a lot of iconography in the game that actually does use the save point, like, logo. Or, like, the save point design, I guess. Which is kind of cool. Like, even though there's no use for save points anymore because, like, there's no save points, they use it everywhere. Like, on the benches that you can heal at, there's, like, a save point, like, logo painted on them, which is kind of cool. Am I going the right way? No, I'm just supposed to turn around. And I'm on hard mode, so I don't need to explore the entirety of every area anymore because, well, I can't even use items, and I got every good item anyway. I don't know why, that'll just never get old. I just love nuking these poor saps. Ah! You can't actually kill the deer. I love the remnants of, like, the Junon Republic or whatever. I feel like they flesh out... You know what? I said I wouldn't be looking for chests, but if I see one, I'm still going to open it. 3 handfuls of gold dust. Okay, that's not exactly useful to me on hard mode, but whatever. I'm definitely just going sort of the wrong way, huh? Wait, where am I going? Wait, no, Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going this way. I love that Yuffie had the time to spray paint. See, this is cool. People were harping on, like, the yellow paint, like here. People were harping on, like, oh, it's so, like, new, like, young gamer or whatever, like, modern gamers are so bad at video games that you need to put yellow paint on, like, areas that you can climb to show, like, it's like bad environmental story or whatever. I don't know how they justified it. I remember that was, like, a lot of drama on Twitter when this game came out for, like, a week, but they never talked about this, which is, like, Yuffie is so far ahead of the pack, and, like, Yuffie's funny, so she's, like, spray painting which way to go for Cloud. But it, like, shows part of her personality, and it also shows her beefing with Barrett. Like, she makes Barrett look ugly, and it says there, Naitemo kawaii, which means even when she cries, she's cute. Which is Yuffie saying that about herself. And, like, no one gave that any praise, which I think, you know, people only harp on the bad things. There's more of those, too. There's going to be a couple more of those as we climb up. I think I already skipped one or two. What's Zap Talon? I guess it's unblockable. Oh, Eris gets MP back from... Wait, why did I get 9 MP there? This time it looks like Yuffie got the better end of whatever this argument is. You can pet the dog, but you cannot. You can pet everything in this game. You can pet the dog, you can pet the cat. You can pet the chocobos for sure. The baby chocobos, actually, they gave them 3 different... Eris got the hiker's high. Climber's high. They gave Cloud 3 different petting animations for the baby chocobos, which is so adorable. Each more adorable than the last, I might add. As somebody whose entire job is internet accessibility, use the paint. If you're upset by it, it's literally not for use for other. Yeah, well, also, it's also just not that offensive. Like, it's just not... I can think of better examples of areas where... Like, people basically said it ruined the world building, because you can't imagine somebody actually painting a cliff. But, like... I don't even know that that's true, because I've been hiking in sort of remote places, like in Hawaii and stuff, and people do that sort of thing. Maybe not that egregious, but, like, it's not that unfathomable. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely the case. You know what I love about this game is how many nods to the original they put in. Case in point, there's going to be an example of that coming right up really soon. I thought it was going to be exactly here, but I'm just gonna this, guys. I just don't have time for you guys. I'm sorry. She gets all her MP right back because I've got MP absorb, which is so sick. Where's the homie? There's a homie up here. There he is. If you guys remember, there's actually a very, very, very short segment of the game where you actually do hike over COREL Mountain. It's like 3 screens in the original. It's very short. It's very, very it's very forgettable if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII recently. But it's right before you come up on the section of the game where there's, like, for example, they got the baby chocobo nest. Or not chocobo, they're not even chocobos, they're just birds. But there is a hiker you run into that says he ran into somebody who didn't talk to him, which is implied to sort of be Sephiroth or Jenova or whatever in the original. And here he is, and he sort of says the same thing about the Black Robe guys. There's this NPC is literally in FF7 original. And I didn't remember it until I replayed the original. Yo, what up, Harpot? Man, that's a great... Do you like turn-based RPGs, or do you prefer action RPGs? I know you play Genshin. Do you prefer action RPGs? Well, you don't need to do paint. Like, you could have also done some indicator like this. You see how when I get up close to this guy, like there's an indicator showing I can talk to him. And you know, in old RPGs, you just walk up to them and press A. There's no indicator. So they could have done something like that. They could do little, and for what it's worth, in the original game, in FF7 original, there's little arrow indicators to show when you can like go into a different area or something. So they could have done some sort of like, they could have done that too. And then maybe people would have been less upset, like some little climbing indicator, like you can climb here. That would have been fine too. I mean, I get the argument against yellow paint. The argument is you can use an indicator that feels better for the world building or something. I get that argument. I just don't think it's as big. I just don't think it's that big a deal. But if you want to say that there's a better way they could have indicated that, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like with this guy, this little triangle indicator. Yeah, there's a gazillion ways you can do it. You know, whatever. To me, it's just not a very big deal. Oh, these guys are kind of strong if I remember correctly. Yeah, you got Harpot. Do you like turn-based RPGs? Have you played other old school Final Fantasies? The thing is, the original's shorter because the remake trilogy is three separate games, and I do like knowing what happens in the original because the remake trilogy does sort of riff on the original plot, and it makes changes to it that I think you can appreciate a little bit more if you know the plot of the original, but also you definitely don't have to play the original, and you definitely can just, and if you're into action RPGs and you don't really like old school turn-based RPGs, also the remake is just harder. So I don't know. They're sort of different. I like both. Wait, why is it? Do Spellblade, dude? Come on. Oh, I don't have Spellblade. Aerith's on. Aerith's my second party member, not my third party member. I'm an idiot. What are these guys weak to? Ice. I'm just gonna nuke. Actually, I'm gonna Arcane Ward Cloud, ATB boost, and kill both of them real quick. Aerith, oh, she's casting Comet. God damn it. Dude, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not really, yeah, because Remake, that's the thing about Rebirth. Rebirth is a lot more, like, Remake is way more focused than Rebirth, right? Because, I mean, Remake is, it's the Midgar arc, and the Midgar arc is, well, pretty linear, and it's very focused and it's tight. And I do feel like narratively it's a little bit more, like, satisfying in that sense, but I guess I'm a really big fan of Rebirth, and I guess what I found is that I'm into open world RPGs if I'm invested enough in whatever the world in question is. And I am a big enough Final Fantasy VII fan, it turns out, that I just really enjoyed having more of the Final Fantasy VII world to explore. That's just me. But like, you know, when I got to Costa del Sol and it was just like so much more expansive and like there's these segways you can ride around and there's all this shit happening instead of it being like two screens. I was really excited, for example. It is kind of daunting. There's a lot going on. Yeah, the characters, I mean, the writing is phenomenal. There's so much. I mean, there's so much of that. There's a lot of that. There's like a lot. It's very, very rewarding. That is the thing that gets me. I also do really like the gameplay, like the combat in particular. I love the combat in this game. I think it's like really, really, really smartly designed, and I think it's really, honestly, high skill cap. Like, I watch people doing these no damage runs, like solo runs on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, people are really fucking good at this game. Like, they're like fighting game good, you know? And there's a lot of different ways to play. Yeah, I don't know. I like a lot about this game, but I do understand the open world being kind of daunting. Because, yeah, I don't play... I do tend to skip a lot of open world games. No, but it's good. And, I mean, for what it's worth, you can skip a lot of the side stuff if you're not into exploration. Like, Scar definitely just played through the game and just, like, made a beeline for the next story beat. Like, you can do that. So... But I guess you got to know yourself. If you're like, you know, sort of, if you've got a completionist streak and you know you'd feel weird about that and you'd be like, no, I got to do everything, then yeah, it sort of is what it is. I love the characters. I fully agree with you there. My criticism of Yellow Paint is that it displays how railroaded the level design is. There's no reason for only that specific line of rocks should be touchable. Yeah, even like, you know, Genshin Impact or whatever. Well, I guess the problem is like they want it to be railroaded, but they only want it to be sort of railroaded. Like, you know, like I play Genshin Impact, which is another open world game, and like the reality is when you get to a new region in that game, there will be a path leading up the mountain, and very frequently I just climb up the side of the mountain and I ignore the path the first time I get to a new area. And that wouldn't really fly in a game like this because like there's dialogue that's supposed to trigger as you get part of the way up the mountain, and there's characters you run into. I don't know. I get why they didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe there's more of a happy medium, but yeah, you know, speaking of FF7 Remake being a meta story about F7 and its reputation, it's honestly, it's a lot like Rebuild of Evangelion in that sense. for better and for worse. I liked 4.0. I thought 4.0 was pretty clever. I don't like it as much as the original by a long shot when it comes to Evangelion. I'd say I like Remake more than the original, FF7. I don't think I like Evangelion more than the original. Well, I mean, I'm really into Remake. The reason I'm really into Remake is because I think there's certain things that modern video game technology lets you do that the original just couldn't do. My moment where I like got it, like my gotcha moment was when I was a kid. I think I've said this on stream before, but when I was a kid and like you're playing through and you're in Midgar, and Midgar's extremely impressive, especially coming from FF6. It's extremely impressive visually, and it's just like, whoa. But like at the same time, they talk about like, man, like Barrett's talking about like, man, those fuckers at Midgar, or at Shinra rather, they put that big pizza, but I was talking about the upper layer of the plate as like a pizza that's like shrouding the sun. And you can't see it because the game doesn't have a camera that you can move around. You can't literally look up and see what he's talking about. You have to imagine it. And yeah, okay, I could imagine it as a kid, but I remember like during that dialogue and Remake, and then I looked up and you can see all of Midgar and you can see like the fucking plate up there and you're like, oh shit. And like the scale of Midgar really hits you in a way that didn't for me in the original. And I feel like shit like that, and also just the character, like WubIQ was talking about, like I hope it's WubIQ. I don't know how to say your name. I don't know if it's WubIQ or Wubik, but yeah, the characters are just a lot more fleshed out too. Granted, a lot of the characters being more fleshed out has a lot to do with Call Me Comic. I've heard that exact comparison before, so I get where you're coming from. There's a lot of I think fleshing out of the characters that does kind of get lost in the literally just bad translation that FF7 has if you play it in English. If you play the old like the official Square translation, I mean, it is a bad translation, and I feel like there are a lot of characters where their personality just doesn't shine through correctly because even when I compare a lot of the dialogue in Japanese to how it ended up, where it's just like this really slipshod sort of pseudo English, it is honestly kind of a shame. And I wonder how much more I would have enjoyed the original FF7, because now that I'm replaying it and I'm using the archaeology cut, which again only goes up to like Junon area or whatever, I really like the better translation that it provides, and I can't wait till they finish the entire game, which I'm sure is going to take them a couple years, but I'll probably do another playthrough of the original when they do, because it's really enhancing my enjoyment of the writing, of how the characters are, especially in the original.
いつらジュノンで迷子になってたんだよね。回収して運んでたら急に騒ぎ出してさ、だから下ろすことにしただけ。どうして突然騒ぎ出したのか不思議だったけど、まあいっか。考えるのは私の仕事じゃないし。じゃあもう帰る？私と先輩はね。
I want to fight them again. I love beating these two up.
私が相手してあげたいけどあいにく忙しくて、だから今日はこいつで我慢してね。
All right, I forget how this boss works. I'm just assuming it's weak to lightning.
次はリベンジだぞっと。
Dazotto. See, like, to me, maybe this is just me. I love that Rude and Alina keep doing in Japanese, like, so Reno ends every sentence. By the way, he did this in the original too. Like, if you read in Japanese, they do it with like comma to, like the hiragana to. Reno ends every sentence with like something to. Like, instead of like shigoto dazo, he'll be like shigoto dazotto. And they like Rude and Alina like they riff on that by like every time they see Cloud, like they say something badass and they say it the way Reno would have said it by ending the sentence in to. And the way they translate that in English is, I guess Reno he says like shitbirds at one point in Remake. And so like they call you, like Alina calls you shitbird. I don't know. I just feel like that's a little bit more contrived. I don't know. I get it. You know, they're doing their best. I do like when Rude said, so-and-so is Alina's a consummate professional, though. I don't know. I like it overall. I guess maybe I just take issue with specifically the phrase shitbirds. Like, what is that? That feels a little contrived to me. Oh, shit. This is gonna... Can I counter-fire that? Yeah, absolutely I can, right? That hit me in the air? To me, that looked like it wasn't gonna hit me. Oh, I tried to time the parry, but it sort of accelerated on me. Where is it? How do I get all the way over here? Hey, counterfire. I'm actually going to restart this battle. I don't like how I started it. I want to do something different. Alright, I want an ATB boost first. Man, it really fires at you immediately, huh? Man, it's hard to dodge the air for some reason. I wish I got more ATB for that. Alright, now Thundaga on the custom Valkyrie. Arcane Ward on Cloud. ATB boost. Is Quagga even gonna hit it up there? I guess I'll try. It does, nice. I'm just getting my buffs up. I'm not doing anything crazy. Now, I can already limit Siphon and finishing touch pretty soon, which is nice. What does it do here? Hey, chill. Oh, shit! Actually, I want to prime that up. Whoa, what's it doing? Cooling protocol. Oh, I got an arcane ward already. Oh, it is not immune to stop. Ooh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Can I kill it here? Oh, he's out of Ventus mode? That's a shame. Hey, chill. Alright, I mean, I feel like it's just dead. No way it survives, yeah. Huh. That was a way harder boss on normal mode. Sick. What is that sword attached to? Yes, I didn't even use it. I like forgot. I said I was going to use it and then I forgot about it. Stop is insane. You know what actually, you know what's the status effect people sleep on? Hardcore. Slow. Dude, some of the fucking VR challenges on hard mode, once I realized like how broken slow, some enemies like they just stop attacking you. They just fucking stand there. It's great. Like the you know what's susceptible to slow? The fucking Jabberwock. Jabberwock is hella susceptible to slow. It just takes forever to do it. I mean, it does exactly what you think it would do. But dude, slow is like, and it's like it costs like 2 MP or something. Yeah, dude, slow is awesome for some of the hard mode VR challenges. Jabberwock, like, it's a lot of the Coliseum challenges, honestly, where you fight like 2 of the world bosses. Jabberwock's susceptible to slow. I think, Quetzalcoatl might be susceptible to slow, the lightning thing. The Dark Claw is susceptible to slow. I know that for sure. Slow is dope. But yeah, stop is broken, especially when you cast stop when they're pressured or like staggered. It's really good. I was gonna do it there and then I kind of forgot. But I mean, I felt like that boss is pretty easy. I mean, once you have Thundaga, it's like Thundaga Arcane Word. What are you gonna do? The fight lets you use Eris. Any fight that lets you use Cloud and Aerith is just not gonna be a hard fight. I've done all the solo. I'm gonna do them all again on stream. But I have done, you know, the Magnus materia, dude, Magnus Carlsen. I've done all of them except Yuffie and Kate Sith, only because I was doing them in order of when I get the characters in the story. And I guess I only just got Yuffie and then I forgot to do it. The only one I had trouble with was Barret. And the only fight in Barret's I had trouble with was the Adamantoise. I feel like the Adamantoise was, but then you know what the Adamantoise is susceptible? It's susceptible to sleep, which actually helps a lot because it kind of calms it down. I had a lot of fun figuring out Barret's and Aerith's actually, because I feel like Cloud's and Tifa's, I feel like they were like, they're purely mechanical. It's just how well can you play the game, which is fun, but like, you know, you just grind it and get better. And then I feel like Barret's and Aerith's were like more strategical, you know? It was like how well do you understand these specific challenges and like how well are you preparing for them? You can't just like use your sick parry timing to like brute force your way through them. So I actually had a lot of fun with those. Yeah, Fire MP Absorb, maybe even Swift Cast. I don't even think I did MP Absorb. I probably should have. And then I felt like the Devil Rider, like, I think I died on the Devil Rider the first time, but then I realized, like, wait, I can just give him Chakra. And then once I gave him Chakra, I felt like it was pretty easy. It's crazy that Hojo, of all people, doesn't care about materia. That's not true, right? Materia ain't science. Is that true? I think it is. The homie! That's Bobby Scar right there. He's this is Bobby Scar in his later years at Twitch. Not doing any work, just secretly supporting the homies with his cat robot. I feel like that's what Bobby Scar would do as a product manager. We need bits! They're all like, yo, the fucking weapons, bro. We gotta get the weapons, the giant materia. We gotta mutate some homies. And then Reeves like, gifted subs! Dotage! Dotage is when you play too much Dota, then you get dotage. It's a disease. Palmer's a bizarre human being. Crazy to ask, why didn't any of you question him? And then two sentences later, you're like, I'm gonna need your loyal support. Yeah, and then you're asking, why did any of you question my dad? Like, because he said the same shit to us. What the fuck are you talking about, Rufus? Come on, bro. Dota gay. Dude, Dark Nation or Dark Star or whatever is like almost as tall as Palmer, which is insane. Oh yeah. Forgot about this shit. Is anyone else slightly intimidated by Zach's jawline? I feel like Zach's got like low key, like a Jay Leno jawline. Elmina. In Japanese, it's Elmina. It's not Elmira. I feel like they changed it to Elmira in English because it was too close to Ifalna. It is crazy that Aerith's mom's names are Ifalna and Elmira. I feel like they sound like sisters somehow. Yo, that, by the way, right here, this is what's called a male living space. Reddit.com/r/male living space is right there, dude. Look at that shit. Oh my god. Get it together, Zach. I can't hate. He gave them the beds. I can't even hate.
あの家はシンラが見張ってる。何度か見に行ったんだ。
もういないよ。向こうもそれどころじゃないんだろうね。
でも、
あんたじゃ世話できないだろ。
いや、そんなことないって。俺ずっとクラウドの。
できてないよ。見てごらんよ、エアリスの肌。カサカサじゃないか。
She looks the same as she always does.
悪いね。置き手紙を見て。
So this is the same Cloud and Aerith that wake up and have the date, right? This is the same Cloud and Aerith in chapter 13 or whatever, 14. When they're fucking metaverse hopping or whatever the fuck, multiverse.
車椅子を借りてきたよ。エアリスを乗せて、クラウドはあんたがおぶって。それでいけるだろ。
Gonna be really interested to see what they do with Zack in the third game. Son of Bonerhole, I remember you saying you thought they already beefed it when it came to sort of the continuity or whatever, but curious what you think about the Zack scenes and like this whole subplot or whatever. I feel like the only thing that's really confusing, like I get everything else they did. It's you know, it's a timeline where Zack lived or whatever. And Aerith and Cloud have the reading Steiner or the, you know, Virtue's Last Reward 999 ability to see through timelines or whatever. Whatever. I get all that. The only thing I don't get is why Zack was carrying Cloud into Midgar And then the news made it sound like Cloud was one of the terrorists leaving Midgar. So, like, to me, I'm curious, what are there two Clouds in this universe, or in this timeline? Like, how did Zack it seemed like Zack traveled through the future? And they call attention to this. They do literally say, yeah, the morphogenetic field, exactly. They do literally say, like, there's dialogue between Zack and Biggs where they're like, wait, when is it, right? Like, they intentionally call attention, I suppose, to the fact that there's a time mismatch between when Zack should be here versus when it actually is. I mean, they actually point that out in the dialogue. So to me, it's probably not a plot hole, because if it was a plot hole, they'd ignore it. They wouldn't call attention to it and put it front and center as if they're going to answer the question in the third game. I'm just curious what the fuck they're going to do. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. It's definitely like they're like low-key doing too much. But I'd be a lot more okay with it if they stick the landing. Like, what I mean by that is, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the rebuild of Evangelion franchise or series. I don't think it's nearly as good as the original Evangelion series. And End of Evangelion. I just think it's sort of gilding the lily in that sense. But at the same time, I do like certain aspects of the of the ending that, like, I think I gave the third movie like a really low score on my anime list. I thought it was exclusively and entirely like contrived bullshit that they added. But I thought the fourth movie was actually not too bad, and I actually gave it like a pretty decent score. Because it had some sort of meta points that it was making, and there were certain aspects of the ending that actually were sort of satisfying. And I mean, it could have been a total train wreck. I'm willing to call it a train wreck, but I don't think it was a total train wreck. I think there's a big difference between train wreck and like total train wreck. Like, if it at least makes sense within its own lore or whatever, then at least I can suspend my disbelief and be like, okay, this was all unnecessary, but at least within its own rules and context, at least it made sense. But it could also end up just not making any fucking sense. And I feel like Lost or whatever, like, you know, the TV series Lost, I feel like the TV series Lost just didn't ever make any fucking sense. And people really hated the ending. So, you know, there's a difference. Like, I could take offense to the concept of adding all this extra bullshit, but be satisfied with at least the plot lines sort of come together. But then I can be extra offended if conceptually I don't like it, but also the plot just doesn't make any fucking sense when held up to any level of scrutiny. I feel like there's two different levels. It's like appreciating it narratively and appreciating it sort of like meta-narratively. And I feel like I don't really appreciate it meta-narratively, like I'm with you there. But if the plot lines make sense, then okay, at least I can be happy that the gang had like a happy ending. You know what I mean? That I can be sort of satisfied with. Well, okay, the funny thing is I'm bringing up Lost because I actually haven't seen much of Lost past the first season, so I'm not actually commenting. I haven't seen the ending of Lost. I actually don't know anything about Lost's ending. That's just what I hear from everybody, so I'm giving it as an example because I feel like that's like the example that everybody seems to provide. But I'm not saying anything about Lost in particular. Are there any other bosses in this chapter? I don't think so, huh?
そんな怒った国民が期待したのがグレン大佐とその仲間たち 元ソルジャーで脱走兵のサンバガラス。
初耳だ。
錆びついた足かせみたいなしきたりをぶっ壊してウータイを元気にしてくれたんだ。
So Luffy likes Lobrock.
そこに大佐たちが信頼するスフール総督って人が合流して革命が起きたってわけで、暫定政府が誕生したの。
革命か。やるじゃねえか。
どうして暫定政府なの？本当の政府はシンラとの戦いが終わってから国民全員で選ぶものだからって。だからね、私たちは暫定が取れるように頑張ってるわけ。燃えるっしょ。
Wait, Giga, that's this chapter? Oh, that is this chapter, isn't it?
どうしたの？置いてくよ。
Dude, they make this reactor look really impressive. Like, I remember being blown. It actually was quite impressive in the original too. It's quite striking when you kind of come to this reactor in the middle of nowhere. I definitely think it looks dope in Rebirth though. For some reason, this reminds me of the start of FF10. You know where Cloud and Riku were like underwater or whatever? When Cloud first ends up in what's the world of FF10 called? It's not Gaia. Gaia's FF7. Well, when he, you know, when he leaves Xanarkand, he's like underwater with Riku somehow. I haven't played 10 in forever. What does that word mean again? Tutelary? Tutelary. Serving as protector, guardian, or patron. Relating to protection or a guardian. Okay. Angel Beats reference. You gotta love a good Angel Beats reference. Remember, Yuffie just joined us. You're barely part of the crew at this point. We will move on without you. Sephiroth だね。
行こう。星を助けないと。
Yeah, we're in swimsuits right now because I'm in the COREL, the Costa del Sol chapter. Well, in hard mode you can equip whatever you want whenever, but I figured I'd do the swimsuits for the beach chapter. You know, I guess we're hiking now. But I mean, I'll say from personal experience, you know, in Hawaii, I mean, I've gone hiking in swimsuits before. It's a thing. Oh yeah, Barrett knows his way around this area. I forgot about that. My big question is how Cloud attaches that sword to his back. Yo, when me and Bobby were walking around Fanime at the convention with our Buster swords, mine's back there. He had a backpack and I had a drawstring bag, and we put the Buster sword like how Cloud did, and then we put the backpack over it, and it actually secured it in place. You know? And it was tight. We felt like Zack and Cloud. I don't know which one of us is Zack and which one of us. I feel like Bobby's Zack and I'm Cloud. Because I feel like he was around first, you know, which is Zack. Zach's like a little more like, you know, outgoing or whatever. Well, I'm more outgoing than Bobby is. Bobby's just... He's known for having a louder persona, but I feel like that's more of a commentary thing. I don't know. I guess it could go both ways. Oh yeah, same chapter. I didn't get my MP back. Oh, but I'm not using Cloud for the rest of the chapter, so it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to use Yuffie, Tifa, Barrett for the second... excuse me, for the second half. Am I going the right way? I am, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know where I am. My bad. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. Yeah, Bobby is a brooder. That is Cloud-esque. On the other hand, he was around first, and I feel like I derived a lot of my style from Bobby. And you can't say the same in vice versa. So you could make an argument both ways, for sure. You could make an argument both ways. Man, all of us can make that jump except maybe Eris. And she could probably magic it. Actually, Barrett can't make that jump. What am I saying? There's just no way. Yeah, Barrett operated the elevator like he was a... Dude, I love that sailor outfit. Barrett's never leaving that sailor outfit. I just want you guys to know that. That's my favorite outfit that I own in my hard mode playthrough. He actually likes it. It's the only outfit, it's the only custom outfit that they're actually like, dude, I fucking love this outfit. Why did that guy jump? Why the fuck did that guy jump? Oh, Cloud, hey, chill. Reunion da. Poor Cloud, dude. Dude, Cloud's gonna have a fucking big moment in the third game when he goes catatonic. I'm excited for that. Yuffie's a pretty fun character. I should try to get a better feel for Yuffie's gameplay. I feel like I'm not a Yuffie master yet. Now, if I was really dedicated, I could give her the Cetrin bracelet or whatever, the fucking... Maybe I'll give her enemy skill. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's give her this. Let's give her Fire and Ice. I'll keep Lightning. I don't think you need that many elements for this part anyway, honestly. Lightning, Fire. I like Time Magnify, Luck Up, ATP Assist, yeah. And I'm actually going to give her enemy skill, because why not? I know some people use... Yeah, I know she's literally broken with Plasma Discharge. Hey, some people use Speed Up. And I've seen people say it's good, and I've seen people like say it's completely worthless. Does Speed Up actually do anything? Like, what does Speed actually do? I feel like it's supposed to increase your ATB speed, but I feel like I never notice it. I'm not going to Ultra Tryhard, so I'm going to leave... and does she have Fuma Shuriken on? She does. And I love the Corsair's Compass build, so... I feel like she wants Skill Master. Do I have another copy of Skill Master or no? I like trying to use Storm's Fury. I think it's really fun. Where's Skill Master? It's on Tifa right now. It's kind of nice on Tifa because it kicks in usually exactly when I stagger somebody. Because I usually use Unfettered Fury, dive kick once or focus strike or something. And then it kicks in when I start true striking. So you know what? I actually am going to leave it on. ATB gen. The headcase challenge. I did that recently. I had a pretty easy strat for it. So I tried a couple things. One thing I tried was I tried using Enfeeblement Ring on my teammates. But that actually just makes it kind of hard. Like, unnecessarily hard. So what I ended up doing was... What did I end up doing? I remember when I finally did it, I was like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Soloing as Barrett. I gave up on the soloing thing. Having at least one teammate is good. The thing is, being able to use it like at least one synergy ability, you just take on the Mind Flayer so much faster. What did I use? Hey, what up, Basin Coffee? Unannounced Steam Stealth Release F7. Oh, wait, is that actually real? Or are you just memeing? Dude, what did I do is that? Magnify Sleep. I don't even think I did that. What the fuck did I do? I'm trying to... Dude, I might have just used like... Oh, Marlboro Ball. You could do that plus Magic Focus. You could do Sleep, Magnify, Sleep, Magic Focus. If you want prolonged sleep. You could try... Enfeeblement Ring on your teammates. What else did I try? I tried a bunch of stuff. Enfeeblement Ring on the teammates. What did I do? Man, I remember when I finally did it, I was like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Honestly, a pretty good bet is probably just like, you could try this. Try this. Try bringing Cloud and Aerith and a teammate. Give that teammate Enfeeblement Ring. You could try that, because I consider duoing. Because the whole point is you want to be able to, or you can, I think you can literally just bring 2 members. So you could also just bring Cloud and Aerith. But what I ended up doing was, then you do, give them both ATB boosts, give them both First Strike, give one of them Choco King Cape, probably Eris. You just want to get 3 ATB actions off like as quick as possible, which should probably just be Gospels and like you should do like the, you know, Arcane Ward, ATB boost, Gospel, and just like get a bunch of ATB off real quick. Ideally as solo Gospels on the Mind Flayer, probably Thundaga, because I think it's like you want the smallest AoE, because obviously you don't want to hit those things. And then like you do one synergy ability. I did some shit like that, man. I feel like I just nuked the Mind Flayer and it just worked. Is that what I did? I'm really trying to think back. This wasn't that long ago. Yeah, it's an annoying challenge. Synergy abilities, not synergy skills, but synergy abilities. It should have said earliest release date 5. There's a trailer? Wait, this is like a real thing? A long time ago. Okay, so yeah, synergy abilities. I ended up using Synchro Cyclone, which is a Cloud and Tifa synergy ability that grants unlimited MP. And the reason I use that one is it lasts like half as long as a lot of the other synergy abilities. And therefore, it just doesn't have as big of a chance to hit the fucking little guys, the Twin Brains. And, yeah, I think I just used Synchro Cyclone and killed it hella quick. I might have did Magnify Sleep, and then I just went to town. I probably did Magnify Sleep, and then I just went to town on the Mind Flayer. You could just look at YouTube to see what people are doing, because, like, I don't even think I did that, though. I was really annoyed by that challenge, and then I feel like when I did it, I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, I think just get 3 ATB off really quick. Also, Dive Kick has pretty, like, Dive Kick is pretty good when it comes to, just like not having AoE, if that makes sense. Dive kick does a shitload of damage and barely has AoE, so that's another route. You could go dive kick solo Tifa, and then the thing is, like, dude, the reason I was struggling when I was trying to do it solo is I didn't realize you can. I think you can just block the like it's called deafening screech or whatever, like the move that stuns you, and then they, you know the twin brains, if they stun you with the screech and then they bind to you and then they explode, and then that ends the run. I think you can just block it and you don't get stunned. So you can definitely just, I think you can just block, and if you just block, then the solo thing might work too. So there's a couple angles, but I think double casting Gauze probably just works, man. You could try that. Yo, thank you for the raid, Brandon. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope you've been good. I just been streaming this game to people kind of who haven't been around to the channel for a while. I've been saying I haven't really made a return to streaming, but I have been streaming this game every day just because I really like this game. But it's more like I just would be playing this game anyway because I really like it. And this is hard mode, so everything is way, 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 way harder. You only unlock it after you beat the game once on normal mode. And I figured I'd be playing through this game anyway, so why not do it on stream? Get some FF7 lore heads in here who have strong opinions about the story and stuff like that. Yeah, let me know, Wolfenstorm. Let me know if you figure it out. Dude, I wish I could I wish I could remember what I did, man, because I don't know what the fuck I did. Oh, maybe I should equip First Strike. Well, it doesn't matter that much. I'm lazy. These fights are easy enough that I'm not going to mess with my material loadout too much, unless I, like, really have to. I feel like the Gigatrice isn't that hard, though. Maybe it was. I don't really remember. All right, are they going to play one of the best songs in the game? I am going crazy. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, I appreciate you hooking me up with, Oh, that was crazy. It, like, showed... I feel like it showed me a part of the map it wasn't supposed to show me when I jumped in the water for that one little frame. The camera, like, bugged out for a moment there. Yeah, I was gonna say thank you for hooking me up with Figment and Real Things Discord. I got a lot of the homies in the chess Discord. I got Santi in there, too, who's cracked. We got some strong players in there now. I feel like in the chess Discord I got going, we could give some real bona fide, like, chess clubs a run for their money. Between Real Thing and Santi and Figment and me, I guess, Violence. Oh, of course, Say, who's also a National Master. My boy Say from Twitch chat and Roll. Say might be the strongest guy in there, actually, rating wise. I don't know if we got anybody who's higher than National Master. Yeah, it's been pretty good energy in there, man. Especially because we've had there's been a chess tournament going on that everyone's kind of been watching, Norway Chess, and there's been a lot of drama at Norway Chess. When I say drama, I don't mean like drama. I just mean like there's been crazy games and shit, and we've been kind of talking about it in there every day, which has been kind of fun. Okay, so people are saying plasma discharge, right? Oh, I gotta use that in the next. So plasma discharge, and then I start Brumaforming. Oh, but if I want to do that, then I want to equip her with. All right, I gotta try this. I gotta just try this because I know this is the broken build. This, and what do I got on Tifa? Well, then I guess Tifa's got. Then I guess Tifa's gonna have the Corsair's compass. But actually, with Tifa, then I'm gonna give her. What am I gonna give her? Nah, you can keep the Corsair. That's fine. Actually, are there any chess fans in here right now? Did anybody see Ding's blunder from today? Man, Ding is cooked. I gotta say, I'm like a I'm a Ding defender. I've been on team Ding's gonna get it together by the World Championship, and he's gonna be chill. But after his mistake, I mean, I'm just gonna call it what it is. After his blunder today, was it today or was that yesterday? Maybe that was that today? My sense of time is all fucked up. Anyway, after he blundered Queen takes G7 or whatever against Magnus, like, I don't think I can keep defending him. I think I'm jumping ship, and I'm jumping onto team Ding is officially washed. I can't defend it no longer. It was too bad of a mistake. Like, that's the kind of move that like everyone in Twitch, you know, normally like Twitch chat knows everything and they're like, oh, I would never fuck that up. This is like the one time where like everyone in Twitch chat was like, oh, I would not fuck that up. And like, I'm actually with them. I'm like, yeah, I know you guys wouldn't, because that was that bad. Like, you guys actually are better than Ding. In that moment, like for the most part, I'm like, Twitch chat, like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, shut the fuck up. You're not better than this guy. But like, I fully actually agree that most people in chat would not. Like, it is that elementary. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know what I was doing up there. Which way am I going? Not this way. Oh, yeah. Then we're gonna try to use the elevator, and it's not working. Yuffie's gonna do a little shrug. I love Barrett in that fucking sailor outfit. This is the best part of... I wish he had the Captain Hook Claw too, but I get that he has to have his gun for combat. Where am I going? Where am I going? Wait, where am I going? I'm just lost. Isn't that where I came from? Oh, is it not? Oh. Alright. No, not that one. God damn it. There we go. Oh, you gotta like hit it first. Okay. Alright. Yuffie got the best remixes of her theme song. This isn't even the best one. I like the one that plays in the combat simulator. I haven't been using Sonic Boom and stuff. Oh. Damn, Sonic Boom does a lot. Mitaka Shinobi no Chikara! I like the way she looks over. For some reason, that's a funny face. I feel like that little freeze frame of Yuffie making that face, like, yo, did that work? I feel like that could be a meme. What is this logo? I remind her how some hard mode rewards give you 99%. Yeah, 99 of a, yeah, a lot. A lot of them do that. It's very annoying. I swear they do it on purpose. Mattemashita! Hey, I just noticed, does Barrett not sing in Remake? Barrett's always singing the FF7 or the Final Fantasy victory theme after battles, but I feel like he doesn't do that in Rebirth, or does he? I don't use him on the overworld very much for what it's worth. Mostly because I have a very hard time justifying anybody over Cloud Tifa Aerith. I feel like Cloud Tifa Aerith is just too strong. Anytime I'm using any unit that's not, I guess Yuffie, I don't know. I mean, Barrett's even pretty good, to be honest. Barrett's definitely better than he was in Remake. He's just not as good as Cloud Tifa Aerith. He does? All right, cool. Maybe I should just use Barrett more. I love that they, for most of the other characters, like, I feel like they made the game feel better. You know, like, things that were frustrating, like, okay, here's a good example of that. You know, Tifa, like, really, Tifa Aerith was, like, low-key, okay, the hardest battle in Remake is just Tifa and Aerith against the dogs. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, Tifa and Aerith versus the gang of Bloodhounds is just the hardest thing in the whole game. And I feel like that wouldn't be a problem in this game, because where Tifa really struggled with, like, you know, little fast, nimble, zippy kind of characters in Remake, she doesn't struggle with them anymore because they gave her, like, Reverse Scale, for example, which just vacuums in opponents and they're free now. Aerith struggled with, like, solo building up ATB and, like, you know, you can use Spellblade to overcome that, but you can also use Radiant Ward, and Radiant Ward makes her normal attacks feel a lot better. Cloud had Punisher mode, where he can counter all physical attacks, but if you're in Punisher mode, you can't block magic attacks. Well, guess what? Now you have the ATB-free Counterfire, and Counterfire works against magic attacks, so now Cloud can cover everything, even while in Punisher mode. And I feel like that's kind of the design decisions they made with all the characters in Rebirth, was just, like, make the game feel better. But I like how with Barrett, they just doubled down and they leaned into, like, make him feel like even more of a tank. Like, he starts the battle with Regen. He starts the battle with Barrier. He's got, like, Turbulent Spirit. He's just got a bunch of, like, bonus round. He's just got a bunch of ways to buff himself and, like, make himself feel like a fucking walking tank. And I like that they did that with him. Where every other character they made, like, more of an all-rounder, they just made Barrett, like, lean even more into his strength. Which for some reason I just kind of like. I don't know. And then they took out the fucking close range weapons because I think nobody liked those. And if you like those, you're insane. Yeah, Ward Shift too. Ward Shift is definitely an example of, like, you know, improving the game feel. Kate Sith feels weird, but I gotta say Roll of the Dice is... I love Roll of the Dice. Roll of the Dice is very, very fun. Alright, how does this work? I'm gonna build up some ATV, and then I do, like... Oh, I was gonna mash it. Well, I could sit on this bench, but I'm basically at full HP, so I think I'm not gonna bother. Porters in Pain, max HP up. Let's get Porters in Pain. Next, I guess, I mean, you can tell I'm not a big Kate Sith fan because I'm not really getting the... I'm not really prioritizing the Kate Sith synergy abilities, but I am a Reeve fan. Yeah, who the fuck uses the close range weapons on Barrett? It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Dude, nobody will ever feel as good as Intergrade Yuffie. Intergrade Yuffie was the most broken piece of shit in anything ever. Intergrade, because Yuffie feels great. Everything about Yuffie feels great. She's an all-rounder. She's got free elemental coverage. Also, MP doesn't cost MP. Fast, vacuums enemies in. But in Rebirth, she just doesn't do that much damage. That's her big flaw. She just doesn't do that much damage. But in Intergrade, she does so much fucking damage. Like, especially with Sonon, when she goes synergy mode with Sonon. What the fuck? Dude, like, Synchronized Windstorm is the... Synchronized Windstorm is crazy. That move is just like... I don't know. Dude, Yuffie Sonon is... Like, you feel like a fucking Titan because you are. Fort Connor minigame was a POS. Are you talking about in Intergrade or are you talking about in Rebirth? In Rebirth, it's pretty hard. In Intergrade? You feel like it was... Wait. Okay, I feel like the very common take is in Intergrade, it's fun and it's balanced and it's not that hard. And in Rebirth, it's way too hard. That's the take that I usually see. I really enjoyed it in intergrade. I think Chadley on hard mode is hard. You have to cheese Chadley. You can't fight Chadley straight up. He's actually way too strong. I love visiting the old homies from Sector 7. Rebirth for Condor is very difficult. Rebirth for Condor is lit. Rebirth for Condor. Okay, I can't comment on Fort Condor discourse. I think I found it less hard than a lot of people. Even the Rebirth ones, I first tried all of them except the third one on hard mode. I first tried 1, 2, and 4. And then part 3 the third one took me a couple tries, and I had to come up with some strats. So I unfortunately think that I'm suffering from success, and I am more talented at Fort Condor than the average human being. That being said, hard mode Chadley in intergrade is probably impossible if you don't cheese him. Like, even if you run the Grandmaster board, I think he's just a little bit better than you, and I think you can't beat him in the time limit unless you do the attack dog strat. And once you learn the attack dog strat, you realize you can use it against everybody in the game. You just put one Ruin Soldier? You put one, what are they called? Shock Trooper on the right. It walks all the way up. Once you get all the way, you save your ATB till you're at 8. You put one Shock Trooper down. He runs all the way up. And then you put down 2 attack dogs and 1 Shock Trooper right in front of the boss fortress, and then they nuke it. And then the fight's over. And it's basically like you Zerg rush them. And once you do that, like, yeah, you can beat everybody. But okay, so now I'm gonna try the this is more of a real fight, so also in intergrade you could do this. You could do throw retrieve, throw retrieve, throw retrieve, and you got so much ATB off that so fast. And they also nuked that, which is a bit of a shame. So okay, what do? You do plasma discharge. And then you get to full. And then I do what? Then I do Brumiform. Wait, how do I... Wait, I'm not getting infinite ATB from this. How do I get infinite ATB from this? I know that's the gist of it, but I feel like you're supposed to generate infinite ATB, and I feel like there's something missing from my setup. So do I need something besides Speed Demon Keychain? Do I need like a specific weapon? Oh, I bet I need, I know what I need. I need our maxed out weapon, right? Weapon ability ATB. I need that, don't I? I need, well. Okay, ATB ward's one thing. I can't do that this chapter. Haste makes sense. Okay, we can do haste for the boss. Yeah, I can try that. I mean, I literally already have a time materia on her, so why not? But it looks like once I get to the max weapon level 9, it looks like I'll just be able to throw on weapon ability ATB recovery, and then I'll just have it. Do any of our other weapons allow me to... Not this one. Savage Dagger is kind of a cool weapon, huh? If you're really into, like, parrying things. I guess it's just Fuma Shuriken. Yeah, okay, I guess it's that one, primarily. Oh, this comes with ability, weapon ability, critical rate. Oh, no, this is crit rate up, my bad. Yeah, Fuma Shuriken then. Alright, alright, I can try it for the boss. I should probably, if I'm going for that, I should probably give her ATB boost. Yeah, let's give her ATB boost. I usually run ATB boost on Cloud and Aerith, but that's only because they're kind of usually like my you know, duo of spellcasters or whatever. Yeah, isn't there somewhere to swing right here? Oh. Wait, Crescent Sickle? Why Crescent Sickle? Wait, does speed help? And when I say speed, I mean like the speed up materia. Does that help? I should have her folio skill. Like, I should have that. Haste on speed demon, one of them. Crescent sickle. Why crescent sickle? Do you mean Fuma Shuriken? Crescent sickle. ATB charge rate up. Do you mean Fuma Shuriken? Because this only allows... This only has ATB charge rate up. Whereas Fuma Shuriken has ATB charge rate up, which I already have, and next level it's going to have weapon ability ATB recovery. So you probably mean Fuma Shuriken, right? Yup. I'm assuming. I'm gonna rest on that bench real quick. Even though you don't see it because it's basically it's your ATB. Yeah. No, I get that. I get how that works. I 100% get that aspect. It's just that I know it requires some setup because you need enough ATB refunding from various abilities. And I'm confused as to Son of Bonerhole mentioning Crescent Sickle as opposed to Fuma Shuriken, which to me just seems better. Where am I going? Wait, literally, where am I going? Am I doing something over here? Oh, there's a chest over here that I totally don't need. And I have a lot of regret coming all the way over here for this because, an illusionist's armband. Yeah, that's not a hard mode item. Why didn't I take the pole? Oh well. Can I jump over? No. I have another question, which is why... Hey, Mako Shard. I feel like I never see Mako Shards. Why is it called Brumal form? What does the word Brumal even mean? Dude, I really miss when you could do throw, retrieve, throw, retrieve, throw, retrieve, throw, and you could just get just super duper fill up your ATB. That shit was dope. Alright. Wait. Alright. It's not kicking. I thought it was going to plasma discharge every single time. What the fuck is Cockadoodle Kick? Hey, it's working. Alright. I see the vision. I see the vision. Yeah, alright. Alright. I'm with it. Wow, haste lasts a long time. Haste lasts a long fucking time. God damn. Infinite Disorder on Cloud. It is an internal CD? Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so... Yeah, I see that this is the easiest way to do anything. Crescent is the first it works with? Wait, why? I'm challenging you on this. Not because I'm not challenging you, I'm just curious because Crescent only has one ATB ability, which is ATB charge rate up. Okay, it has opening ATB bonus, but you know, that's just once, right? This is just like first strike. And you've got precision defense ATB, but you know, I'm not precision defending. Whereas Fuma Shuriken, and then the level up is enemy parts damage. Fuma Shuriken has both ATB charge rate up, which is on Crescent Sickle, but it also comes with weapon ability ATB recovery. And this doesn't have weapon ability ATB recovery. So, yeah. So, all right, chat. For the rest of the chapter, am I using this build, the cheese build, or am I using the badass build, which is Corsair's Compass? Because I think Storm's Fury is sick. But I have to admit, this is much easier. What do we want? What do you guys want me to use? I'll use Corsair's Compass if you think it's cooler. I think it is your coolest build because you go for Storm's Fury. but this is easier. This is way easier. This makes I see how this makes every fight pathetically easy. I'm doing Corsair. I gotta do it. I gotta follow my heart. I'm gonna leave this on her. I think enemy skill is just broken. And I'm gonna leave ATB boost on her for the guides use Crescent Sickle. I'm not grieving you. I'm just curious. I'm wondering if there's something I don't understand about the game that, to me, it seems like Fumashuriken's the way to go. You know, whatever. I'm just wondering. Proud Claude Simulator boss in Remake 1 before hard mode and starting every fight limit. Yeah, I mean, the real easy mode is if you're good enough to beat top secrets, then you're good enough for every fight in hard mode to be easy. Like, if you can beat top secrets, there's nothing in the game that's giving you trouble. Because maybe Sephiroth. But I mean, yeah, Goddard Emerald is bullshit good in Remake. It's a lot less good in Remake, or Rebirth. Because in Rebirth, you know, you would love to have both Goddard Emerald and the Enhanced Expeditionary Medal, but, you know, there's just no such thing. Where's the power generator? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, hey, I'm right next to the bridge. Bro, we should have just all come this way. I just realized where I am. This is the bridge that I'm trying to lower. We should just all come this way, and then we could just climb up using the non-existent footholds that we were complaining about earlier that aren't marked with yellow paint. Does hair count towards someone's headset dent? I feel like the purest definition of headset dent is head, not hair. So I would say no. Because I mean, of course your hair is going to get messed up. I mean, that's just hat hair, you know? So I would say no. I hope I helped you win an argument. You can't not get... Oh yeah, this shit. Hey, this makes no sense physically. Crystalline works too, really? Huh. Well, the thing about Fumashuriken is it seems like you might not even need haste. Because Fumashuriken's the only one that's got 2 ATB abilities. Once you get it to max level, which unfortunately I'm nowhere near. What does Crystalline have? Crystalline's cool because it's got massive physical attack. Let me see Crystalline's abilities. Ah, no ATB abilities. Huh. Hey, none of y'all answered my question, by the way, on, is speed good for anything in this game? Like the speed up materia. Does anybody know about that? Asian Coffee, how did you even beat the fucking Pride and Joy without... How did you even do that? Like, at the start of hard mode? Like, are you telling me you did it before you even got to the level, like level 50, or... Yo, your guys are maxed, alright. Speed in theory might make you charge ATB faster, but I feel like I don't notice it. I'm gonna Google it real quick. FF7 Rebirth speed.
Oh, my spacing sucks.
What does speed do? Game 8. Oh, thank you, Forox. Appreciate the gifted sub to Asian Coffee. Speed stat affects how fast your ATB gauge replenishes during battle. Man, I feel like I don't notice it. Is that actually true? Dude, I feel like that's cap. It only affects passive region. Yeah, that's why it's not, like, considered good, right? Because it's just, like, it doesn't affect the region you get when you actually do abilities and stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of sad, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, I feel like she wants luck up, because, like, I feel like if she's not critting, she just doesn't do that much damage, but I can afford to give her that over... Well, actually, I kind of want all these materia. She's been my time plus magnify user, but I mean, I could give her speed up instead. You know, and I'm just gonna see how this feels. I'm gonna put speed up here instead, and see how this feels over luck up. I can just jump in, right? I feel like this is a very heroic pose. It's like some Batman shit, you know? What element is this boss weak to? Ice? I know it creates like a fire whirlwind at some point. What's the Gigatrice weak to? Am I going the right way? Wait, am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. What have I done? Hey, why couldn't I? Okay. Oh, this is fun. I want to hit these, right? Doesn't matter, but you gotta hit them. Oh, can I not? Do I gotta like drop down? Alright, can I get all of them? This is low-key like the best part of the game. No, I missed those! Oh, I forgot. I was too busy changing the camera around. Oh, I'm washed up. Look at the scenery. Where are we? Where's Cloud? Where's that little hut? There's like a walkway up there. Am I supposed to go up there? Where am I going? Wait, can I go up there? No. Which way am I going? This way? Then what? Then up there? Oh yeah, I remember this shit. I remember this was kind of annoying actually. On normal mode. What's inflamed? I feel like bombs don't take any fucking damage, you know what I mean? Let's go! So, you know what I'm saying? There's no amount of brutal forming that is going to satisfy me more than a... Did you guys see that rock just fucking teleport? Wait, did anyone see that? There was like a physics, like a rock that just fucking yeeted itself. It like blasted off into the distance. I wonder if it's still flying. Well, I don't see it. Dude, bombs are kind of annoying in this game. You know why they're annoying? You guys want to know the actual reason they're annoying? Because in most Final Fantasy games, bombs are weak to the water element. And there's no water element in the remakes. There's ice, but they don't do you... They made the Gigant bomb or whatever. They made it weak to ice. But normal bombs aren't weak to ice, so they have no weaknesses. So they're kind of just really annoyingly tanky. I feel like they should just made them weak to ice. I don't know. But like in Final Fantasy VI, I remember like in like when you go to like whatever Strago, that burning house or whatever, when you get Strago and Realm, whatever that village is called. What's that village called? Anyway, all I remember is that house that's full of bombs. They're all weak to water, and you got to use the Strago is like an enemy skill or whatever because he's the blue mage. He has something that hits all enemies with water, and it's like really effective. And in yet another nod, FF7 original. This is a fucking shout out to the little this is the baby bird nest where you can reach in, and then if you reach in to get the treasure or whatever that you see in there, you have to fight the cockatrice. This is that. And then they do so much. This is the little homie right here. This is my favorite bird in the game, second to Pico. That's Cloud Jr. Not Cloud Jr. Oh my god, that's a face only a mother could love. Nice throw. Nice throw, Yuffie. Alright, what are you weak to? I feel like I've got the wrong element on. But maybe not. I don't know. Weak to fire. That's a little confusing, but okay, that means I have the right element on. Inflated enough damage, blah, 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 blah. Using elemental magic on the cyclones it conjures. That's what it is. Yes, I remember. Okay, I'm going to start with Barret. Let's get some shots in. Because I like getting up bonus round. Steel skin. Lesser resistance sleep. Stop. Okay. So I can sleep it. Not Art of War. Sonic Boom. Oh, I tried to focus strike it. Oops. I didn't manage that correctly, quote unquote, but I guess that was fine. Let's, when he comes out, what am I gonna hit him with? Maybe I hit him with the old Avalanche two-step. How are we feeling about Avalanche two-step? I just like the name Avalanche two-step. I think that's a badass name for an ability. Okay, so I need to... What do I need to do? I need to hit one of the cyclones. So, like, that. What's it doing? What's Dust Devil? I don't know what that is, actually. Fun fact. Hey, chill. Oh, Yuffie died. Didn't get to use the ATB that time. Oh, he got hit with Petrify or whatever. That's a shame. What's it immune to? Wait, I can, wait, oh, I gotta re-up my fucking... Oh, that's annoying. No. Wait. I swapped by accident. Fuck. Wait, how do I fire... Can I not fire... Is there not an easier way to, like, cast fire on the... Cyclones? Alright, new plan. Barret. Turbulent Spirit. Oh, get out of there, Barret. God damn it. Hey. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, am I supposed to cast on... I want to cast on it, but alright, fine. Tornado G, whatever. It's not going for the tornado that I'm hitting with fire. Am I doing this wrong? What am I doing wrong? What? Hit the... Isn't it supposed to get pressure once it touches that tornado? What? I'm confused. This is annoying. Okay. Oh, immunity's fire. Yeah, but it also says using elemental magic on the cyclones and conjures will immune. Oh, you can imbue it with other elements. Oh. I'm an idiot. All right, fine. Whatever. Let's raise Barret because... Okay, let's get Ice Ninjutsu up. That's an element that exists. Okay, Blizzard on... Oh, I have to wait. Can I cast on the, No, not yet. So it's basically it's gonna be when it uses, Did she cast or no? I can't tell. Did she cast? Did she not cast? That was like a tier 1 spell. How do you cast on the Cyclone? It literally won't let me. You can cast them when they flash red. Alright. I'm just gonna keep testing. God damn it. Dust Devil's annoying. I gotta steer it away from, Also, Yuffie, you can cast Cure on yourself, I guess. What the fuck? That was way bigger than I was ready for. Why do I have to wait for them to flash red, man? I swear a little targeting reticle shows up on one of them. Like right there was a little red targeting reticle. And then like that. And I can't cast on it. Okay, now I can. There we go. Is it pressured? It's not even pressured. That didn't do shit! What? What? I want my fucking money. That didn't do anything. What? just like chilling, like trying to find it. Yeah. When do I get to do stuff? Okay, okay, I see a thing. Tornado D, let's go. There we go. Oh, shit. Dude, I thought it was, like, stunned. I wasn't even paying attention to it. Hey, Barrett, you should... Actually, Barrett should... Oh, I tried to parry it. Bonus round, I guess. Alright, we're doing the thing. Stop. Hey, didn't I tell Barrett to... There she is. Oh, whoops. Sick. She is skill master. How am I getting ATB? How did I get ATB? Yeah, don't you know she is Revenant 8, I don't know. ATB Vengeance. When you revive her, she comes back with ATB. No, I don't know. I actually might not have made that up. That might be a thing. I don't know. I said it sounds sort of believable. I love this thing. That boss was not that hard, but for some reason I could not discern, I could not intuit the tornado mechanics. I feel like when I fought him on on normal mode, I feel like I got to the second phase and then immediately I was like, oh, I gotta put fire on. First of all, I didn't even realize you could put other elements on it besides fire. I didn't realize it became immune to fire ever. And so I just put fire on one of the tornadoes and it immediately pressured it and then I killed it. And then I feel like on hard mode, the second time I put ice on one of the tornadoes, I feel like it didn't even pressure it. And I was like, what the fuck? I want my money back. Okay, with his sailor outfit, it's definitely just hovering there, which is kind of funny. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. I didn't DPS till I win because it just doesn't take any damage, man. I mean, you could just do that. It's just really high up in the air. I guess that doesn't matter too much for Yuffie and Barrett. Yeah, you could just control Barrett, I guess, and then maybe he doesn't care too much. I love how once you finish all of the bird-related side quests, anytime you go to North COREL, they just follow you around. In Rebirth. It's very adorable. Bad memories. I think it's Skill Master. Let me check. I'm gonna check Tifa's material loadout real quick. We're gonna get to the bottom of your question. That boss wasn't too hard though. I mean, I feel like for some reason, because it took me so long to grasp the mechanics, I felt like it wasn't my first try, but that was first try, and I feel like I wasn't ever in danger of like dying or anything, game overing. Should I just give her luck up? Why do I have an HP up on her? Nah, she can keep HP up for now until I get better at the game. Yeah, I have, so ATB stagger. Oh, remember how I revived her, and I did this intentionally. I revived her just as it was getting staggered. Remember that? Because I specifically, because Tifa does the most damage to staggered enemies, so I definitely intentionally revived her just as it was getting staggered so that, you know, she could do the fucking, like, Omni Strike or True Strike loop. So that was part of it. And then she also has Skill Master. But I I don't know if it remembers. No, I think it does. Because I think Yuffie, when I revived her, like this, when I revived her that one time, I think I revived her, and then I immediately used one ability, and then she got a chunk of ATB from not for Skill Master for her, but her ATB got partitioned into 3 from Corsair Compass. So there's that. Yeah, I know. Bear's Choice, the Minecraft ride. You know, now that I'm thinking about it out loud, like, I wonder if it's worth running Skillmaster and Corsair Compass together. The thing about it is, Skillmaster kicks in after 5. Sorry, Corsair Compass kicks in after 5. Skillmaster kicks in after 3. But that means it also kicks in after 6. I think ATB boost makes more sense, to be honest. ATB boost is a little... I mean, I could run both, but I like having Skillmaster on Tifa. I feel like it's just too useful. You got to have ATB stagger on Tifa. It's just too good. Like, you want Tifa to be the one to have... Like, she always... As soon as something gets staggered, like, Tifa is the character that you really want to have ATB. All right, I guess I can set my materia back to how it was now that I'm going to be mostly controlling Cloud. I'm going to mess with Tifa more, Yuffie more in the future for sure. But for now, let me put my enemy skill stuff on. Whoops, wrong one. And then she had the... I feel like I just gave her like ice and some other element on her, like fire or something. Doesn't really matter. You know, I kind of like having like a luck up on her. I feel like she can use the crit. So I'm gonna do like this. Yeah, I'll do like this. Oh, and then I think ATB boost should go back on Cloud just because... I don't know. I mean, I like having ATB boost on whoever I'm using, and I'm mostly using Cloud, so... Okay. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so first, I... Beep, beep, beep. Lower the drawbridge first. True. My bad. Oh, look at him. He's already following us around. And by us, I guess I mean Barrett. Yo, the tornado gimmick is just the Satek Wenut from Genshin Impact. I doubt anybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about, but if anybody in the chat plays Genshin past 3.4, I guess. Is that the Sumeru Desert update that has that? Then you know what I'm talking about. But basically, it's like a worm world boss. It's like this big sandworm, and it generates these like these swirly air fucking, I don't know what to call them, like these air pockets. And you got to infuse them with elements to get your DPS window. So it's actually very similar. It's actually extremely similar. They're like balls of air pockets instead of tornadoes, but other than that, I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, I think Cloud got a little bit of a suntan, no? I feel like he got a tiny... He's not as pale as he normally is. Doesn't he look like he got a little bit tan? Dude, when I lived in Hawaii, I used to be way tanner. Way tanner. See, here's that save point logo. See, they got the little save point logo on the potion bench? I think it's kind of dope. So finally I can get Yuffie... No, I can't. Oh, I didn't get a manuscript from that. Man, I really want ATB limit. Where do I go to flip the... Oh, it's coming up, right? The switch with the switch the tracks for Barrett and Yuffie. Imagine if the game just let you jump down here. I should just put Quagga on a fucking shortcut already. Oh, that's the first time I've seen it just like come out of the ground like that. That was kind of cool looking. Or not out of the ground, out of the air. Nice, got some HP up level ups for Red. Those guys give pathetic AP, I just realized. Can I reach some of these from here? It looks like I almost can. Guess not. Here it is. Currently set to Barrett's preferred route. Okay, I'm gonna save, but I'm pretty sure that's what I want. I'm just saving because you can never be too careful. Yeah, Barrett's preferred route. That sounds right. Which way do I want to go? Oh yeah, I can go this way and then jump down, right? Yeah, I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like because I've only done the Yuffie one. They do this jump? Wait, this isn't... Barrett makes it sound like it's more thrilling, but this looks like you will die. This looks like certain death. Nikukyu! I like the word Nikukyu. It literally means meat ball. But you know what they use it to refer to? You know what you know what like cats' feet? They got the little beans. In Japanese they call it Nikukyu, which is like it literally means like meat ball. So they call them little meatballs. I just think that's a really cute word for them. I don't know why I'm going to use Transcendence. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess the answer is because I can. Oh shit, my wireless ProSense battery. The battle's definitely going to be over before I can use my Transcendence too. Alright, whatever. That really not... Man, she's got no AoE, huh? Safety bit. That's actually a pretty good item. I guess it's mostly invalidated by the Karmic Cowl, but I do think it protects against Petrify too, right? So that's kind of good. Stone and Petrify, that's pretty good. That's like low-key pretty useful for some fights. Ow. Wait, is she not gonna cast? Okay. I have a question. If I use a Fireball Blade, does it just get absorbed? No. No, it doesn't. Maybe it's because I have elemental materia, I don't know. I got petrified. The petrified bomb looks kind of funny. Surely they don't hide anything up there, right? There's no reason to run all the way back there, right? They wouldn't do that to me, right? My favorite memory of the bomb is that combat challenge where you're Aerith alone. There's 2 of them. Oh yeah, I mean I think that's what everyone does, right? That's definitely the easiest way to do it. Plus fire absorb on your materia. That one, the 2 whatever flans for sure as well. The great moose, silver moose, whatever. I actually liked Aerith's challenge. I think I assume some people didn't like it. I liked it. No, I didn't do fire absorb. I did lightning absorb for the Quetzalcoatl.
ありがとうよ。すぐに合流するぜ。そんじゃトロッコで大冒険と行くか。
Toroku. They don't call them minecarts, they call them trucks. I mean, I guess it is a truck. To me, it's kind of weird to call it a truck, but I mean, you could call it a truck. It's the truck of the mines, you know? Why not? All right, let's go, baby. That bird leave us? It'll be back.
大丈夫。揺れない。揺れない。
Does it come with us? Alright, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. This shit's fun as fuck. Yo, why does this... Oh, and she can throw shit. I forgot about that. Yo, why does this music remind me of Metroid? Like the fucking Bridstar stage in Melee? Wait, she didn't throw. I swear... Guys, you're not going to believe me, but I swear to God I pressed triangle. And she didn't throw it. Yeah, come on. Get your head in the game, Yuffie. Look at all these items I'm getting that I cannot use. How are we even getting the items? This is like the funnest part of the game, I swear to God. God, that shit's bright. Oh, that's better, that's better, that's better, that's better. I don't see no boxes around here. Aha. Oh, there's... I didn't see those. Oh, you can move the cursor faster when you're not shooting. Man, the shit you learn when you just experiment. Sick. Doria! Ha! Ha! Yeah, exactly. No, I missed most of those crates. That was very unsatisfying. All right, we're taking Barrett's route. Is there anything to shoot while I'm in the air? Wait, I'm so excited for this. Haha, Yuffie's pissed. Oh, shit, let's go! I'm the king of the world! That seems like you should just die. Right? Like, that seems like it's a very low likelihood the cart actually lands where it's supposed to land. Alright, well, I missed one of the big crates, but I did get excellent. This minigame's so fun. It's fun even though there's no real, like, you know, you're not being scored on it or anything. There's no, like, reason to do well besides, like, these random items, but it's still so satisfying to just shoot the crates. It's a dope... Honestly, that would be fun even if there was nothing to shoot. Just, like, the minecart ride. It would still be fun. the bird flies around her like she's dizzy. That's sick. I think it was a memorable experience. Hey, what up, y'all? Air's so excited by the little bird.
助けたらついてきちゃったあれ
They couldn't, you know, Cloud's hair was too spiky in the original to do these like riffs on how chocobos and birds look like Cloud's hair, you know? They couldn't really do these as well in the original. Man, the fucking mom doesn't look anything like it. It's got a bill instead of a beak. It's everything about it looks different. All right. If it's the mom, it's the mom. I wish they didn't record English VA performances. I think Remake 1 is the most charming dialogue of all time, but only in Japanese. I like Barrett in English a lot. And I like Chocobo Sam in English a lot. You gotta listen to at least Chocobo Sam's English voice acting. Chocobo Sam knocks it out of the park. I fucking love that dude. But yeah, in general, I prefer the Japanese cast. I'm not even saying that as like a weeb. Like, I don't know. I just like the subtleties that the writers put in Japanese, and I think it's because I can speak Japanese. I don't know if I'd like it as much if I only spoke English. English Barrett's better. English Aerith is really good. I love English Aerith. I think she's great. English Cloud is pretty good. Basically, all the Japanese voice actors are good. I'm not even going to say English Barrett's better than I love Japanese Barrett. I just think English Barrett is more unique. That's all it is. Yo, low-key, this is another one of my favorite parts of the game. North COREL, Gold Saucer, the Dust Bowl. Man, this game actually has so many good chapters. Dude, it's like one hit after another. We got to Junon, I'm like, oh, I fucking love the Junon area. And then we go to Under Junon, I'm like, oh, Under Junon's tight. And then we're on the boat. I love the boat. Oh, we had the parade. And then after the boat, it's Coast del Sol. And then the hike's kind of whatever, but then we come to North COREL, and I love North COREL. Then the Gold Saucer's coming up. Man. Fuck, dude, Rebirth is actually just all my favorite parts of FF7. I love that little touch. You know the whole thing how Barrett puts on the sunglasses when he's got to hide his emotions and stuff. When he's got to be the leader of Avalanche. That's why he's always wearing his sunglasses at the very start of Remake. And then for most of Rebirth, he's not really wearing them anymore. Because we're all homies at this point. But he's got to put him back on when we're in North COREL. Wait, did I not start the next chapter yet? Oh, maybe the next chapter doesn't start till I actually enter the Gold Saucer, huh? Because it's still those left behind. 5 was Blood in the Water. 6 is Fool's Gold or whatever. What was the name of chapter 6? Whatever. Oh, actually, I guess I know how to find out. It's the Costa del Sol chapter. Fool's Paradise. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, so it's probably like once I enter the Gold Saucer. Cool. Alright, there's one more thing we're gonna do before we end stream tonight. Wait, he's still level 5? I know why. He's gonna get promoted to Blood Champion. Wait. Actually, yeah, why is he still rank 5? Everyone else is Blood Champion now. I was gonna own him. Does he ever get promoted? Damn, I wanted to duel that or bout that guy, but There's a delay if it's really complicated Japanese. For most of this dialogue, I'm fine. If they start talking about really technical stuff, like I would say I'm almost fluent. I'm like one level below fluent conversationally. There's like more challenging. For example, like I have a tough time reading the newspaper. Let's put it that way. I have a tough time reading the newspaper, but like reading manga is no problem. Does that make sense? But yeah, for most of this dialogue, I know what they're saying immediately. Yeah. Bareto-san no kage de Skari Mushoku. Mushoku's like, you know, out of a job. Man, I want to get that. Yuffie's been lagging behind when it comes to folios. Oh, I know why. I haven't done her solo challenge yet. Oh, yeah. I should do Yuffie's solo challenge. Shit, I could do it right now. It might take a while, though, and it's getting kind of late. Maybe I'll do that next stream. Dude, I actually love this remix of Barrett's theme. Oh, yeah, this is her doctor, right? Man, so they brought her all the way to North COREL. Fuck it, we'll pop in. Why not? Yeah, we'll just do this real quick. Aren't we pretty far from here? Like... Is Doc Sheeran the guy that gave Barrett his gun? I don't know if we ever learned that in the original. The dynamic with the character is so much more pronounced with the JB performances. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I agree with that. FF7 OG, except for the you know my thoughts on the 90s translation. I think it's really bad. Basically the translation that the West got. It's really, really bad. The only character whose personality shows at all is Barrett. And Sid. The characters that cuss, basically. You're like, these guys cuss. They have a personality. Everyone else, like, feels watered down. Aerith, you get a little bit. Aerith has enough dialogue that you kind of get what her deal is. Well, they explain what happened to Barrett's arm in this game. They don't... I don't know if they say which doctor did it. I think it was this guy. But maybe not. But they will explain it. I wonder specifically which members of Shinra saved her. Hi. Man, I'm so worried about this. He's gonna get some. There's some SLs on the loose right now, bro. That's some Genova bullshit. It must have been him. The way he said to Tifa, Doc Sheeran's the one that saved you, like, I feel like he said that out of, like, oh shit, what a crazy coincidence, you know?
もっと調べてみないとわからん。
クロマントは他にも来たんじゃないか。
ああ、来た来た。怪我をした連中は保護したが、他はゴールドソーサーへ向かったらしい。
ゴールドソーサーだ。
ああ、理由なんか知らんぞ。
How do they even get there?
わしに聞くな。
They ride the tram? How do they know how to ride a tram?
あの少女が大人。俺はどんな暗示なのかね。考えてもわかる。
ゴールドソーサーってあの有名な毎日がお祭りの遊園地でしょ。行くんでしょ。行くよね。
ユフィ、目的はクロマントだ。
Alright, I'm feeling like for some of the earlier chapters, I wanted to turn the...
いや
I like this
ー、
little...
私初め
I
て
like
だ
this
よ。
little wiggle she does.
ゴールドソーサーに行くなら
I feel like for some of the earlier chapters, I wanted the brightness up, but I think I'm going to turn the brightness down. Just a little bit. I think I'm going to drop it from like 7 to a 5. Fast travel is now available, and new challenges or new quests are available. Cool. This song is dope. Let's drop it down to a 5. Now, I am in the brightest area in the whole fucking game, but, you know, whatever. Oh, so those quests count as... I see. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. Because I have fast travel, which means I should be able to... Yeah, so I definitely want my MP back for those side quests. So I can do this, right? Yeah, I can. So I can actually go back to Costa del Sol now. I forgot about that shit. Can't go into the desert yet, but I can do this. Cloud does look really pale, but I mean, he's no paler than like Eris. Eris is the palest out of all of us for sure. Actually, Cloud's got some tan on him, or is that just the lighting? I can't tell. I think Aerith is the palest. Alright, we gotta pet the bird. We gotta pet the bird. Look at that, 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 look at that. I like how it's got the little coconut shell. Cause it's, you know, it's gotta train up for one day it's gonna have a saddle on its back. So, look how far we came. Mount COREL, this is all this stream. Reactor. Mine area. All the way to North COREL. Alright. Oh yeah, the fucking the homies. There they are. Hello. They're chilling up there right now. Alright. I think next stream, like the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a the Yuffie.
クラウドさん、僕は今どの街も魅力的でなかなか選べます。
You know what, I'm gonna do one attempt. Let me see if I can first try it. Probably not. I should probably equip first strike and stuff, but let's see. Let's just so I know what I'm getting into. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do one. Nope, I'm not even changing my... I'm not even... Hey, what up, Lord Farmer? I'm not even going to change my material loadout, so I'm probably not going to succeed. Just to see what I'm getting into. Are these just grasslands wolves? Alright, I like how they start you... Even these guys hit kind of hard when you're, I don't even know if I have healing. Oh, you know what? I should at least have enemy skill, huh? I definitely died to the grasslands wolves. I should at least have enemy skill MP absorb. All right, let's get past the grasslands wolves. I want to see what the harder enemies are. What's the... It's way harder without first strike too. Man, they actually do hit kind of hard with Spin Slate. Okay. What are they weak to? Ice. Okay. Dude, I'm almost at Oh, I was gonna try to parry and get a limit. Completely unnecessary. Get him, Yuffie! She's fighting her demons. Alright. Let's see if I even get past the second thing. This is a lot harder without first strike. Oh shit! Jokers are kinda hard. Oh fuck, I'm already scared. What are they weak to? Wind? Okay, the nice thing is she's got a lot of abilities that are wind elemental, so but let's do wind ninjutsu. I don't really know what Soul Sucker. Oh shit, wait! He like teleported to me. Alright, here we go. Now the annoying bullshit. Hearts is just a heal, I think. Oh, he has like no resistances, so I can do this. Dude, it's not taking any fucking damage. Evading Soul Sucker will force it to extract energy from itself. Oh, cool. Okay. So it's all about Soul Sucker. Well, evading Soul Sucker sounds like I should have Brumal Form, so... that didn't really pressure it. Can I just use... Storm's Fury is so sick. It's taking forever. Soul Sucker? There it is. Oh shit! I did it too early. Man. Oh, now it's gonna do this again. That can't be dodged. Do I need Brumal Form? Okay, so I just need I need some ways to generate ATB. I'm gonna try one more time because I feel like I was about to kill the Joker. Smash games are more flowcharty, even RPG-like for all the info. Yes. Flowcharty, yes. God damn it. Dude, not having honestly, dude, I'm gonna use double here. God, that's got a long cast time, huh? Man, do people actually like multiverses? What is Anima Howl? I don't know what that is. I'm scared. Spades. Is that the fucking Firaga? Oh, shit. Okay, so it does cast almost immediately. Fuck Spades, dude. This does take a long time. She doesn't do that much damage. enough. I don't have any good way to. You know what? You know what I really should have done a lot earlier is why didn't I use Doppelganger earlier? Oh well. Whatever. I guess I can next time I stagger it. Well, that's gonna be forever though. Spades? What the fuck is Joker? That was scary. Spades, no! No, it keeps using no! Stop! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What the fuck is clubs? I can't tell. There seems to be something behind me. I don't know what it is. That's the scariest one. That's fucking Faraga, right? Okay, now, fucking Aeolin Banishment 3, dude. I probably could have done that a lot earlier, but I really wanted to make sure. Is Crisis Core combat like this? I don't remember how hard these things are. I really like the combat in this game, so that is cool for me. If this is how it is, then I'm oh shit. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Not Faraga! Fucking stop casting Faraga. Every enemy wants to Faraga me. I hate it. Okay, destroying the town with right arm will pressure some of the clones. Yeah, okay, I remember. I'm gonna haste myself because I can. It's immune to slow. It's not immune to stop. Oh! Dude, I'm scared. I'm casting regen on myself. Oh, shit. I forgot that cat's exactly where you are. Oh, hey. Chill. Where'd he go? Storm's Fury? I should really do Doppelganger. And Shadow. What is in Shadow? Does it just make the arena dark? I'm not sure. Okay, there's two things I need to do. Wait, Faraga? No. Are they both casting? I can't see. Wait, this is so cheap in Faraga. Okay, I need to just equip. Everything's fucking Faraging me, and I feel like when I actually do this, I need Fire Absorb. Like, this is just not gonna be realistic without Fire Absorb. What is Augury? I don't know what any of your attacks are, and I fucking hate it. Stop Faragging me, bro! I'm scared. What is Tentacle Drill? Stop. What is Execution? What? Alright, I need, I don't think I'm doing this without some form of... I think Fire Absorb, first of all, because all the fucking Faragas that everyone's throwing at me is just way too much. I mean, you just have to be ready for it. And I don't know what that was. It looked like instant death. That animation, I'm sure instant death immunity avoids dying to that, because it's the same animation as the Tonberry stabs. So I think that's just an instant death. I don't know if it's like auto-targeting. The thing that's hard about that fight is there's two of them and they're at different areas, and like... It's hard for me to position it so that both of them are in the camera at the same time. I probably could have beaten that there, but yeah, okay. When I try this, I'll probably stream tomorrow, and when I try this tomorrow, I'm gonna mess with my material loadout to make it a little easier. Because I mean, I was doing that without even like first strike and shit. I feel like these challenges are hard if you're like not prepared for them. Kills even hits if you steady dodge it. Kills his clone. Okay, unfortunately, I was in the middle of trying to build up ATB. and I wasn't able to get a Brumal form off. You know what? Let me see what's the rest of the challenge got. But yeah, I mean, I see how I could cheese that fight. I could also do the honestly, I could do the haste plasma discharge thing, and that might kind of trivialize the fight. But okay. Yeah, I could do subversion warding. Or I could do enhanced karmic cal or something. But I think elemental fire and ice is going to be really important on my armor. So, okay. Joker's got Faraga. The fucking diabolic thing has Faraga. The fourth enemy is a dragon, which also uses fire attacks. Dude, this whole thing is structured around absorbing fire. And the fifth fight is King Zhu, which also... So literally the second, third, fourth, and fifth fights all have characters that use fire attacks. So if you have fire absorb, this should be way, way, way the fuck easier. Way the fuck easier. King Zhu is really easy if you have ATB boost, because you want to be able to Thundara its wings. King Zhu is not that hard if you're prepared for it, to be honest with you. Yeah, honestly, what's the fourth enemy? Dragon? That's going to be easy with Fire Absorb. And I think King Zhu... So this should be really easy with Fire... If I have Fire Absorb and I guess Instant Death Protect, although I might not even need it, this shouldn't be that bad. So, okay, this should be pretty easy tomorrow. No, it took me longer than 8 minutes after proper setup. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to do it with literally zero setup. I didn't even put First Strike on, so... I wanted to see how far I would get. I feel like mechanically I was doing fine. I might have been able to go all the way, except, you know, there's just too much stuff that one-shots you, and if you haven't seen it before, then, you know, you're gonna spend an attempt on it, because it's not like Yuffie has that much HP. 4792. Is that the lowest in my party? Oh, Aerith is lower. Huh. Intergrade Yuffie box break challenge. Dude! I actually had a lot of fun laughing at that challenge. I think a lot of people really hated it, but I thought that challenge was kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was kind of gangster that they make you literally break every box. It took me more than 10 tries. It definitely did. There's some tricks that are really, really useful. I think the biggest thing is you actually use throw for everything. The way you do it is for the physical blocks, you do throw retrieve. And for the magic blocks, you can use throw NA, normal attack, for her ninjutsu attacks, or you can do throw windstorm. Oh, dude, throw windstorm is super important. Like, throwing the shuriken onto something and then using windstorm, it creates a windstorm at where the box is. It's not that good in Rebirth. You can do that to enemies, but for some reason in Intergrade, it does like thousands of it does like a huge amount of damage. And yeah. That shit is game changing. There's a lot of areas where there's two big blocks and you just throw the shuriken onto one of them and then you do windstorm with the shuriken attached and it just nukes everything in the area. So purple villain guy from he's not in Rebirth. He's in some flashbacks. Yuffie has some flashbacks where she's like thinking back to when Sonon died. Spoilers. But Nero himself doesn't actually show up. Neither does Weiss. Should uploaded the VOD. Fuck, I could go back and do it one day. It's not... Once you get it down...
Did you see the raid?
It's not the worst thing in the world. Yo, thank you, Disc Golfer, for the raid. I appreciate that. Here's the thing. When I finally did it, like when it all clicked... on my run where I cleared it, I finished with like 20 spare seconds. And I wasn't even that optimal. So it's the kind of thing where like, it's really hard, and then you do it. And when you finally successfully do it, you literally have 50k points and running around and you're like, wait, there's nothing to do. I broke all the blocks. It's one of those. It's one of those. And I wasn't even like hitting the fucking frame perfect. Like, you know, I'd throw the shuriken into the wrong thing and I'm like, fuck, I need to get it over here. So I definitely wasted a couple seconds doing that. Put differently, I think the hardest part of it... She's some shit through all the funny things I know exactly what you're talking about. No, dude, it's not terrible. It's not fucking terrible once you get it. Also, there's more than that. There's more VODs of clears than that. To put it differently, the hardest part is the middle. Every time I fail it, it's right around the middle. It's when you get to that one room. It's like a corner room where there's one corner that is like a shitload of little blocks, like the 50 pointers. And like, there's like a lot of stuff in the room. And usually if I'm running out of time, it's in that room. But if you can get past that room, the ending is trivial. The ending's really easy. And if you do finish that room, you get a bunch of time off of that room. So then when you do finish, you end up with a bunch of time, even though you might have been down to seconds in that room. At least that was my experience. Like the middle is really, really, really hard. Relative. Dude, you know what, man? All right. Come by the stream tomorrow. I'll grind it on stream tomorrow. I'll just boot up Intergrade and we'll just do it again tomorrow because why not? I'll grind it on stream tomorrow. I probably won't get it first try, but I mean, I bet I can figure it out again. I bet I can figure it out. If you're in chat tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow because I'm going to stream tomorrow afternoon. So I'm down. That sounds kind of fun, honestly. You know what's funny is in some ways I find the challenges in Remake 1 harder. Because Remake 1 doesn't have parrying. I feel like at the end of the day, like for example, solo challenges, at the end of the day, like when you watch like the people who are cracked on YouTube, I feel like you can get to a point where you can just learn the boss patterns and parry. And I feel like in 1, like in Remake, there's some shit where it's like you just gotta face tank that shit. It's like a different level of difficulty. Like Rebirth is definitely harder overall. Like the fucking the overall difficulty of the challenges is harder, but because the game feel is better, and like there's parrying and there's like synergy shit, like they give you more tools to deal with it. And I feel like in Remake, because you don't have that, you gotta like strategize around things. Like another good example is like, okay, you remember the fucking Airbuster? Like, you know, the Airbuster does that laser beam attack that sweeps across the entire stage in its third phase, and you just can't dodge that. Except, okay, Tifa can dodge it; she can run fast enough. But like, Cloud and Barret just get hit, and like, if you're playing as Cloud and Barret, you just have to be able to Thundaga it out of that. You have to have the ATB up to Thundaga it, and you have to have the MP. Otherwise, you will get hit by that fucking laser, and it will kill you. There's like way more shit like that in Remake. Also, Remake is a lot more of like, oh, this attack stuns you, and then you're stunned for 20 seconds, and it's like the worst feeling. Like they took all those like long ass stuns, they took all that out of Rebirth, because I feel like the MO of Rebirth, like the whole like point of Rebirth is like, we're gonna make the game feel a lot better, and like the stuns don't feel good. I remember like it took me 6 or 7 tries to beat that one stupid Cloud and Aerith challenge. It's literally a story battle, but it's the 8 bandits in the Wall Market Coliseum, because one of them just drops that little lightning ball and it stuns you. And I would do like, I don't know, triple slash or some shit, and Cloud would just run into it, and then I'm stunned for 20 seconds and they gang up on me. And they took all those out of Rebirth. So it's a very different kind of difficulty. Yeah, it's good macro strats. And the good macro strats are also easier because in Remake, honestly, I mean, people do bring this up, but I feel like it can never be understated, or it can never be overstated. The degree to which the Gauss spell nerf from them costing 1 bar to costing 2 bars, that shit really matters because Gauss spells are broken. And like in Remake, like a lot of the strats are just like, oh, Arcane Ward, spam Gauss spells because they're broken. Like the first time I beat Bahamut, I just stun locked it with Thundaga, and that was it. That's all I did. So yeah, casually harder, but mechanically more depth. I wouldn't even say mechanically more depth. I would just say mechanically more, you could say depth. I would say there's just more there's more room for mechanical outplay. Whereas in Remake, you need the strats because you're not parrying your way around shit. Yeah, parry's off. Well, at least parry's really good in this game. Really good. I should say really easy. World Pay, you haven't played this game, right? So when you get this materia, and when I say when you get it, you have it at the start of the game. Precision Defense Focus materia, even at level 1, so like the base version of this materia, extend input timing window for Precision Defense. You just need to run this on everybody anyway, because the max level of this is incredible. Prevent binding attack, because you can literally block like unblockable moves, like moves that would grab you, and it's really, really good to be able to do that. But with the whole like with this materia equipped, it's actually an incredibly generous timing. It's to where like you'll be surprised. You're like, wow, I like pressed the block button like a half second before the move hit me, like a full half second, and like you get the parry. It's very, very easy with this materia. So I would say it's more. It's not like a tight timing thing. It's not like I'll give you kind of an ironic example, because I think this game is the other game I'm playing through right now. I'm playing with my wife, Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. In that game, I would say that game is not overall mechanically challenging, but man, super guarding is fucking hard. Super guarding is like, that's a real timing challenge. It's really hard to super guard things, especially moves where like the animation's a little bit ambiguous as to when it's going to hit you. Man, like you need some real skill to super guard and like reliably. And in this game, it's night and day. It's not like that at all. It's like you have a massive window. You get that materia at the beginning of the game. You have it like instantly. You have one copy of it very, very, very early. You might even literally have it at the start, and you get more copies very quickly. I think you can even buy them. So, really, you do steadfast block too? I don't really do steadfast block on people. I mean, maybe I could, but for some reason I don't. I guess you do get ATB off it. I don't run it on some characters though. I mean, I could run it on more people. You can buy them from the... Yeah, you get it. So, there you go. You get it immediately. The first materia shop is available basically immediately. Oh, that's true. I should actually have it on more characters. That's actually not a bad point. How many copies do I have? Do I even have 7 copies? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I could run a copy on every character. Maybe I should. Huh, that's a good tip. All right, I'm going to do it right now. Who doesn't have it? I don't always run a copy on Aerith, and maybe I should. Man, I don't even actually ever use prayer. Frankly, if Aerith's got ATB, she's using a gospel. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give her precision defense first. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I like your idea. I never use prayer. I use prayer so much in Remake. In hard mode, I literally use prayer like every other fight. In this game, I'm never using prayer. I don't know why. I feel like ATB is harder to come upon, and when I get ATB, I really want to use it on something offensive. I guess also there's Soothing Breeze, and honestly, Soothing Breeze is kind of a godsend. I don't know why. I'm using prayer all the time in the first game. I never use it here. Huh. I don't know. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. I streamed way longer than I meant to, but this is a longer chapter than I remember. Technically, we didn't even end the chapter because the chapter doesn't end until we get to the Gold Saucer, but this was a really fun stream. Thank you to all the raids. Brandon, Disc Golfer, and yeah. I'm excited to stream again tomorrow and finish up this chapter and get to the Gold Saucer. All right, y'all. Yeah, Gospel's going to... It really does bite your praying, especially with Aerith, because, like, fucking, man, I mean, Aerith... I need Aerith doing nukes. I need her dropping atomic bombs. I don't want her praying. Come on. All right, peace out, y'all. Hey, come by tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, Asian Coffee, we're gonna do that box challenge. Only if you're here.